Hello, welcome to Black Crow Gaming, and I'm here for another TTS battle. And I am joined by two other players this time. I've got Brent from Black Crow Gaming. Say hello, Brent.
Hi guys.
And we have been joined by Ash from Trash Wargaming. He's doing us a bit of a favour. I put out a call on the old Discord, and Ash, you were right there, weren't you, mate?
Yeah, hello everyone.
So the plan of action is, as you can see, it is Chaos Demons, Legions of Excess versus Liberator Assault, Blood Angels for our TTS battle. So let's go through the list, starting with Blood Angels, and over to you, Brent.
Hi guys. This isn't a traditional Blood Angels list. This is more of a teams based list. So the idea was to get as much -1 damage in the list as possible while still being able to use the detachment rules. So I've got Lamates with 10 Death Company, 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. This is the core of my list that's quite killy. I've then got 30 Assault Intercessors with jump packs because they're cheap and they're quite good at killing things. 2 units of Incursors for the scout and to assist the Redemptors in their shooting. A Storm Speeder Thunderstrike, once again, to assist the Redemptors in their shooting. 5 Intercessors, to sticky my home objective. And the ever-present Lieutenant with Combi Weapon, because Space Marines apparently have to have him. That's it.
Well, thank you very much, Brent. Did you say about the Sanguinor as well?
Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I've got the Sanguinor in reserve, just as a little tech piece and another loan op. I find he's quite useful at the moment. So, yeah.
Awesome.
He's hanging around somewhere.
Sounds good to me. How do you feel about that, Ash?
Well, it's going to be fast, and it's all -1 damage. But luckily, I've brought a lot of 1 damage guns and weapons, so I don't care.
So we're going to go into that now. The Chaos Demons list is the Legion of Excess. Tell us about it, Ash.
Yeah, so I thought I'd sort of pivot into a different detachment. It's a little bit unknown, so I think that's the way maybe we get around this weird and wonderful world of meta that we've got at the minute. It absolutely does not kill Titans, so that's a thing. But luckily, we're facing Redemptors and Blood Angels today. So the list is made up of 2 Keeper of Secrets. One of them has got the Dreaming Crown enhancement for +1 to hit on an aura of 6 inches, and that's my pink Keeper there. And that affects all non-monster Slanesh. We've got Shalaxi. She's got a big spear to throw at some Redemptors, and she basically goes and hunts something down and gets loads of rerolls and loads of stuff. So she's going to be hunting stuff down and killing things. That's going to be really, really cool. We've got Celeste. So Celeste is going to go with 10 Demonettes, and he basically gives those Demonettes crit 5 dev wounds, which is going to be really, really cool. Then we've got 2 Chariots, which we don't really see a lot of. Tombringer attached with the Hellflayer. That's got an enhancement on it for +1 to wound for all non-monster Slanesh, but also gives all Slanesh sustained 1, and they have fight on death. And on the charge, you'll be pleased to know, it's +1 strength, +1 damage. So that's really, really cool. Some Seekers for some scouting, some Plague Bearers for some stickying. I guess the meat and potatoes of the list is 30 Demonettes. Fights first, forces battle shocks. Can be really, really cool. And then we've got 2 units of Fiends, just for some skirmishing trading. And then finally in the list, we've got the Mask. She picks something and I get better, which is really, really cool. So it's here to be fast and aggressive, get in the Blood Angels' face and chop you up. Lots and lots and lots of overlapping buffs to play around with. So it should be a really, really cool game.
So lots of hugs and kisses. So just so we know about what each detachment does, because I don't think we talked about that. So starting with Brent, the not Rage Cursed Onslaught, it is Liberator Assault Group. What does the Liberator Assault Group do?
So on the charge, I get +2 strength and +1 attack. I haven't gone for any enhancements, even though they're normally pretty good. I was trying to keep it quite simple and get as much in as possible. And the strats are basically, they have a special mechanic where they have 2 bonuses, and I can pick one or the other. If I pick both, I battle shock myself. The strats they're quite good. They're advance and charge and advance and shoot and charge. Fall back and shoot and charge. There's a feel no pain against mortals, which might come in handy against all these dev wounds I'm going into, and some other niche ones. But the meat and potatoes is it's quite quick. It hits quite hard on the charge.
Lovely, thank you for that. And the Legion Excess Ash, what does that do?
Yeah, so it's army-wide fallback and charge. I think just to be, this doesn't, nothing affects plague bearers. They're just going to sit there and chill on that objective, do a bit of sticking. But yeah, everything else has got fallback and charge. And then the really, really juicy bit of this detachment is I can give away my fights first. So I can gambit it away, give it to you. You can hit me first, but in return, I will reroll all my hits, and I reroll wounds of 1. So that is that's the spice in it. Some interesting stratagems to play with. I can be -1 to hit in shooting and/or combat. I can move through terrain with anything in movement and/or in charging. I can force a battle shock to everything on the board that is in the shadow of chaos, including myself. So I battle shock myself, I battle shock you. It's basically Tyranids on steroids, and I can do it every single turn. Of course, I heal D3 wounds if I pass my battle shocks, and it's bad for you if you don't. And last 2, I can get +1 to wound for 2 units, or on 1 monster for 2 CP. And then finally, I can basically tank shock with anything. So I've basically got the JPAI rule on any unit. So I get a D6 for any unit, and anything in engagement range, I can do a mortal wound. But if it's on the big monsters, then I get 6d6. So I get that army wide if I want to for a CP.
Wow, well, thank you very much, guys. So today, you are going to be playing Supply Drop Tipping Point on WTC mission. Is this the map 4?
Yes.
On map 4 WTC Tipping Point. And Supply Drop basically is start players. Players randomly select 2 different objective markers in no man's land that are not in the center objective. And first is the Alpha objective, and the second is the Omega objective. The Alpha objective is removed from the battle round in the 4th battle round. So from the start of the 4th, Alpha is removed, and then start of the 5th battle round, all objective markers in no man's land apart from the Omega objective are removed from the battle round. So can we, between the two of you, please tell us which is the Alpha and which is the Omega?
Brent, I'll let you roll some dice.
Oh, thank you. So what I'll do is I'll roll a dice for the Alpha, with 1, 2 being your expansion, 3, 4 being the middle, and 5, 6 being my expansion.
It's just 1, 2, and 3. The middle always stays, mate.
So 1, 2. So it's my expansion is the Alpha.
Yeah.
And that means yours is the Omega.
Can we mark that objective, gents, so that we know what that is?
Of course we can. I will tell her.
I'm just gonna write a 4 on that objective. I'm gonna be really we just know.
We now know.
So keep it simple.
So that's the Alpha, and then this is the Omega. Wonderful. So at the end of the command phase or the end of the turn, if it's the 5th battle round and you're going second, the player whose turn it is scores the following VP for each objective marker in no man's land that they control, depending on the current battle round. 5 VP in the 2nd battle round and 3rd battle round, 8 VP in the 4th battle round, 15 for the 5th battle round. Okay, so we have already rolled off. We have already done our deployment. We know who's going first, and that is Ash. Ash, are you ready for some objectives?
Yes, let's go.
So your secondaries are Display of Might and Overwhelming Force.
So display. We'll need to redraw that, please, Game Master.
Redraw and replace for Area Denial.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm very glad that I took the risk and scouted my incursors up to within 6 of the middle now as a little treat for Ash to deal with.
A little snacky snack.
Come and get them.
Okay,
right.
I will.
Turn 1, round 1, turn 1. Ash getting started with Overwhelm Force and Area Denial. Over to you guys.
Okay. So Seekers are 23 away, so we go in a straight line. That is I don't fancy a 9-inch charge straight off the bat. 14 gets me here, so it doesn't really help me there. Shot there. Maybe Aerodonal is a bit of a trap there, Brent.
Oh, well, you never know.
Army Force, also not brilliant. Okay, some early CP. I think.
You could send it for the red redemptors on my deployment zone objective if you want. I'd appreciate that. Just
full send it.
Full send.
We'll just have a really quick game.
Well, it looks like both of our armies are full send armies, but yeah. Last time I played Aaron, we tried to stream it, and I played Grey Knights, and Grey Knights are very, very big brainy. So this is why I've sort of fallen back on this army. It's a little bit simpler for me. Doesn't confuse me as much.
Oh, you should try playing this. This is really interesting because you've got to try and line up all of your buffs, because otherwise I'm just a toughness 3 demonette.
Yes.
And that's not very helpful for anyone. So you kind of got to try and get all of these situations going off, because if you don't, then it ends quite badly. So we're going to stick some demonettes in there.
I think that might be a little bit too hard for me, a little bit too difficult on the old Cerebrium.
I think it's too difficult for me, I can assure you. Let's do some big brain screening there. We've pooed on this objective, which is good for me, but it doesn't really actually mean anything. 1, 4. Blue. And then, subjective. It's so spicy. Do I go with it for some seekers and some incursors? Oh, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's go 3, and then we'll go 11. And that gets me a 10-inch charge. Okay. I want to do that. If I go 14 straight through the middle, it only gets me to there, and that gets me also a 10-inch charge. So
Yes,
doesn't really
good.
help me at all. Spending the CP to go through doesn't really help me. I could come and remove these incursors.
Would you not? So this guy that you've moved to start off with, his 14 would probably move him
I've got to go around the building, but I'm just like, I don't think I get enough of them through. And I don't think it really, like, from here, I think it's still probably a 10. I think it doesn't really get me much. So I think it's whether I keep because I've got to make the charge to be an area denial. And at that point, I think it feels very, if I don't make that very, very risky charge, I'm going to be giving you some seekers. So I think that feels quite bad. And I think area denial is going to be just put in the skip for a CP. So I think what we might do is we maybe go and chew on some. Let's go and chew on some incursors.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Well, they're good for your army, right? Those redemptors are going to start popping off some damage, and that feels bad for me.
Yes, it is. It is. Well, yes.
3 here. So I've got to try and ignore some redemptors, I think. Which one? Sorry, Brent, which one's your magic objective?
Oh, my magical objective will be the middle objective. I think that's always like a nice, safe bet. I don't think I'm going to try and interact with the Omega till turn 5 or turn 4, so I don't think there's a lot of value in me making that my magic reroll 1's objective.
Okay, yeah, understood. So Shalaxi is going to pick this Redemptor here as my quarry.
Okay.
So she will get to reroll all her hits and all of her wounds against that Redemptor.
No, that doesn't sound very nice. It sounds a bit mean.
For you, for me, I feel that's quite nice. Right, okay. We've got all of this stuff here, and I feel like you're just going to come and shoot me. So maybe we just come and, I think, possibly just come and stage up in this building. and stay hidden away. So can't see me there. Let's do that because that looks good. She dies there, so I guess we'll push these demonettes out. Do a bit of preparing for the onslaught that is coming from these pesky red armored boys. Let's do that.
At least, even though you don't have advance and charge, demonettes are very fast. Like 9-inch movement is quite nice to, like, as a threat range.
Yeah, really good. And they have a trumpet, which allows them to get +1 to the charge. So they blow on their trumpet and away they go, which is also, you know, pretty handy. Galaxy is going to go out there, and as soon as I walk out there, I'm going to get shot, which feels terrible for me. Is that an overlapping line there? I think there's no line there actually, so the line would have to be sort of in here. So I feel like this keeper being here feels quite safe. So here off this, so that line there feels good. That good. Okay. So I think, and then the last thing we'll do is we'll advance some plague bearers, and they're going to move 8 inches.
They're running to go and stink it a poop on another objective.
Well, they're just going to spread their stank.
Oh, no. I mean, I think if I was using the Sanguinor and maybe trying to deep strike him for anything other than what his intended purpose is, I think you're winning that as a little in-game win. If I was deploying a teleport home with him, something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay here for now. We don't want you to get behind us and be all in my grill yet. But there's still time. Still time for that. So I think at this moment in time, we're going to score blanks on the secondary front. But what we are going to do is we're going to charge. We're going to charge some incursors here, and maybe get some jump packs out to come and play. So that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, no shooting to do because I am just here for licking and hugging, and we're going to come and lick and hug these incursors. I get +1 because I have a trumpet. So I've got a charge there. So we will 6-inch here. Oh, hello.
I do have a question for the Games Master. So I have to be within engagement range to effectively cause mortals.
Mm-hmm.
With that in mind, with the 2-inch engagement range that WTC says is in place for
that's only that rule only implies for the wall interaction. Doesn't imply for any other interaction.
Thank you, Games Master.
It's okay. I see you rolled a 5 there, Ash. Quite a low charge. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I think maybe a 7 would have been nicer, but yeah, I kind of want to be on this objective because of the size of the bases on the Seekers. I'll be able to get all of them to fight. That's not an issue. Gives me a low enough number because I can't go through this wall because I'm mounted. So it just means that I will be able to consolidate my position onto that objective, and it just forces Brent to come out if we kill the incursors. If we kill these incursors.
I would like to spend a little CP here for some heroic intervention, if that's okay.
Do it.
There's let's see what happens with the JPIs. 8, that's quite good. That is actually probably what I wanted because it means I can. Yes, right. So now I just want lots and lots of guys coming through the wall.
This doesn't feel very nice. Not very courage and honor, is it? Cheating, jumping in on me whilst I'm trying to kill you.
Okay, so I think I'll get at 6 quite happily within engagement range for my mortals. Then the others can, well, they'll have to pile in. So let's see if I do any mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay, so I do 5 mortals.
Just gonna check. All right. With 5 mortal wounds. Oh, that's not great. Alrighty. Alrighty. So I will fight.
Fight.
Fight. Let's fight. Fight is on. Let's do it. Let's do some fighting. I'm going to put everything into those JPIRs.
Oh, I thought you might be trying to bait them out, but I was like, yeah, we'll see what happens. I think.
Let's do it. I mean, I'm not expecting big things, but let's see. Let's see. Right, we've got 3 guys left, and we're going to do some lashing tongs. We just want to lick you. That's all we're here for, is licking. I'm not going to gambit Kel Surprise, because you're just going to power fist me to the face, and we don't want that. So let's do some licking on 4s. You'll be pleased to know 6s are lethals, so that's 4 wounds, spicy, straight off the bat, AP 0.
AP 0. 4 free-ups. Here we go. Oh, 1 takes a wound. And just 1 damage?
Just 1 damage. Just 1 damage.
Ooh,
and
1 assault intercessor has been licked.
And then we're going to do some hugging attacks, slashing claws. These hit on 3s. It's a good start. No lethals here though, but strength 4, AP 1 damage, devastating. So forced to wound. So we've 4 wounds there, AP 1.
Cool beans. Right, so we have 4 saves, AP 1. Cool, so 4 wounds go through. So you've killed a guy, killed another guy, and put 1 on the wound.
Cool. We're now going to lose some seekers.
Cool beans. Yep, I will fight with the JPIs first. We'll consolidate just a little bit so everyone fight. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 attacks each. So I do benefit from my detachment rule, because obviously I've made a charge move, which is lovely.
Yeah, very good.
I'm hitting you on freeze. And then what is your toughness?
4.
4. So I'm hitting you on freeze again.
Come on, those 1s and 2s. Oh, TTS. Let me down.
So that is 20 saves at AP 1 damage.
20 saves. Okay, well, I'm fearing for those guys. They gave it a good go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys die, and there's only 3 there, Brent.
Oh, there we go. That's what the doctor ordered.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I don't know how I feel about that first turn there, but that is the end of my turn. I'm going to discard both of my secondaries, please.
I will do that for you. We're just going to pass the turn over to Brent. You go up to 3 CP for discarding 1, and Brent, you are on 1 CP. And Brent, your missions are?
What have we got, Game Master?
Marked for death. And
Marked for death.
And no prisoners.
No prisoners. Marked for death and no prisoners. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think you've left a lot for me to shoot at. Do I want to keep those? What are you marking for death, please?
I think I'll take some Stinky Boy Plague Bearers, because I don't think you can actually see them, even with advancing. We'll take Shalaxi, and we'll take in fact, actually, we'll make it simple. Shalaxi, Keeper of Secrets, 3 Fiends. I think they are probably fairly safe. Actually,
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that.
I'll stick with the Plague Bearers. Plague Bearer, Chilaxi, Keeper of Secrets. Let's do that. Keep it to my original thoughts.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, well, at least we've got... I'm going to make this Hellflayer Torment Bringer. Is this one squad here, this Hellflayer?
It is one unit, yep.
One unit. How good are they? How strong are these boys?
Toughness 6. Both each are toughness 6. There's in effect 19 wounds to chew through. They have fight on death, automatic.
They have an invuln.
And they do have an invuln. 5 up on the Hellflayer at the back here, and 4 up on the Torment Bringer.
Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good.
Toughness 6. Yeah, they're chunky boys. They can do bits as well. Lots of licking, lots of hugging, lots of lashing. Very connect.
These will be my Oaths target and my choice for my Marked for Death, my Gamma target, I think it's called. Gamma unit. Gamma boys. Okay, so with that in play, that's quite nice. Let's see what sort of movement we've got. That's not too bad. I don't think I need an advance and charge there, which is good. Could get on the middle just to force you out. So I'm going to advance my lieutenant with combi weapon first.
Okay.
5. So he is just going to go and sit just here on the objective. I'll advance these incursors here. So they're going to advance 10, and they're just going to go and sit in the middle, I think. Just... I don't think they're just screening. I'm happy that they're just going to be forcing you back, hopefully, with your deep strikes, maybe. Cool, so they're there. I will advance the assault intercessors that are by the red dreads. They are going big, fat, 16 inches. Oh, that's very tempting, but I think... Oh, you know what? You only live once, don't you? That's what it's... No, don't get greedy, Brent. Don't get greedy. You're not going to get greedy.
Come on, Brent.
Which is just going to move here. 16 inches. We should probably get greedy, shouldn't we? This is a game of TTS. They'll just move up and happily sit here.
Coward.
Is that very Blood Angels here?
Yeah, the stream
It's
the stream
Dante.
wants it. The stream wants it.
The stream wants me full send. Well, the stream can wait till turn 2 for a full send, I think.
Okay.
I think they're not going to be too upset. I'll advance the... these incursors, I'll advance on the far left. So that's another 11 inches. And they're just going to go sit on this objective and then stream back so that you can't deep strike behind me, I think. Just check.
Very safe and secure. It's very Gilliman. Are you sure you're not wearing blue armor here?
Yeah, I've got my big brain on. Okay, let's advance some red dreads. So the one that's they're not going to advance. They're just going to move up a little smidge. The one that's your target is moving back, just to try and be in and around the battlefield. It's very open in the middle, which is quite scary. I'll advance the Thunder Strike. He's going 2, so he's going 16 inches. 7.5, so he can go up to there. And Lamartis and the boys can just move up a bit. I feel like this... I'm not a massive fan of supply drop as a mission, because I feel like going second it gives you such a strong emphasis to try and get that beta to omega target turn 5. And then these guys, they will go 12 inches up, I think. Do I need to advance them? I don't think so. I think I want to save it for Leafland Lance. I think that's a better use of my CP, as it were. Cool beans. So we've got a unit here that's going to hopefully hit the odd. These guys, we have got a screen going on. I will move these guys up to here. And yeah, I think you've left me nothing to shoot at as well. So it's time to do some charges.
Fine.
JPIs straight into your health layers. 5. Ooh, that's not very good. So, damage. He wants to come back a little bit. He wants to do mortal wounds to you, I promise. Yeah. So I think I'm only going to get 4 guys in mortal wound position now, which is disappointing. But after I got lucky last time, I can't complain too much. Cool beans. So I'll do 4 mortal wounds, or 4 attempted mortal wounds. That's 2 mortal wounds, please.
Okay.
And then I will spend my CP on lethal and lance.
Okie dokie. So I am going to spend one of my CPs and I'm going to make them -1 to hit.
That seems like a good use of CP.
It's the only defensive strat I've got other than prayers.
Everyone should be able to fight, I think, like in terms of like, here we go.
Yeah, that looks good.
Cool beans. Which is cool beans. So I've got, as I said, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with chainswords. That's 35 attacks. I'm now hitting you on 4s. But you are my oaths target, fortunately. And now I am wounding you on 3s because I did battle shot myself. I said lethal and lance.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot my. Oh no. So I've done, these are all lethal hits, which is nice. And now I'm wounding you on 3s. So that is a total of 24 saves at AP1, please.
Okay, so here's the first 5. Okay, so the Hellflayer is dead. And it was 24, so we've got 19 left to go.
I do have a power fist after this as well, in case you're thinking of re-rolling anything.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's down to 3.
Awesome possum. And the power fist has 4 attacks. He hits on 4s with oaths. And what is your toughness?
E6.
So I'm wounding you on 2s. So that's 2 saves at AP2, 2 damage. Oh, he lives!
He's on a wound.
That's it. That's bingo, bango, bongo.
Okie dokie. So I do have fight on death, so I might as well just roll the whole unit up together.
Oh, no.
So he will come and want to give you some extra loving. So we'll do it all together because it's my activation now anyway. So we have got 6 lashes from the Torment Bringer, and we have got 3 lashes from the Hellflayer, and we hit you on 3s. I have sustained, and I am +1 to wound.
Oh, that sounds good. Lots of little.
So we've got 1 sustained, and then I'm anti-infantry 3+ on this. So we have got 5 attacks there, AP1.
That's cool. So you killed 2 guys because one of them was already on a wound.
Yeah, 2 damage each. Yeah.
Oh, 2 damage each.
Yep.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. So you kill 3 guys.
And then we've got some licking attacks. So we're just going to do some licking now. So we've got, and again, this is all on the same thing. So this is hitting on 4s, but this is lethal. So it's just 4 lethals. Oh, and 4 sustain, of course, because I've got sustain. So the 4 lethals, I don't know if you've just rolled that.
Yes, I have, but you can do 4 more.
Yeah, and so it's just 1 more, and this is AP1.
AP1, so that is damage.
1 each.
You kill another guy and you put another one on a wound.
And then finally, we do have some. We have some slashing claws.
Some cuddle attacks, yes.
We got the cuddles. Here come the cuddles. So 16 attacks hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained, and then we are strength 4. So it's 3s to wound you because I've got the +1 to wound on, but 6s are death. Okay, so we've got 1 devastating wound, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 AP1.
Cool, so that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, and 1 more. So the sergeant is left on 1 wound.
I shall remove this health layer, and he shall be eternally sent to the vortex of doom.
Oh, well, I don't think either of us had did very well with our secondaries this turn. But that's okay. That's fine. That's okay. I will discard. What will I discard for a CP?
So you do get 1 unit for no prisoners because the health layer is separate to the torment.
Oh, okay. Cool beans. So that I wouldn't get my gamma though because I need to kill the character as well.
Correct. That's correct. Yeah.
So I will get rid of Mark for Death for a CP, and I will score 2 points for no prisoners.
Lovely. So end of the battle round. We've got Brent going in at 12 victory points, Ash on 10. We're going to now go into round 2, passing the turn. With Ash starting with 3 command points and Brent with 2 after ditching that last card there. And what is your supply drop primary here?
Just one objective there with the Demonettes being very brave.
So how 5 points? 5 points. There we go. So you've got 5 points on there, and your secondaries for this round are Cleanse and Display of Might.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna peacock for you here, Brent. So yeah. Okay, right. So command phase stuff. Then we've just got a torment bringer to battle shock.
Ooh.
I'm outside of my deployment zone, so I don't get +1 here, and I won't heal. So do I just pass it? I think I've got 3 CP. Is auto passing here important? Don't think so. We'll risk it for a chocolate digestive.
Of course.
We roll an 8, so I'm fine. Okay, fine. So we have got Cleanse and Display of Might. So how many units have you got in No Man's Land, Brent?
Let's have a look. Let's put the deployment maps up. So is it holy or?
It is holy, yes.
Holy. So I think at the moment I've just got 1, 2, 3, 4 units, including this guy that's on 1 wound.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I guess then. I guess we try and come and do some killing and murdering.
Killing and murdering and killing.
13 inches gets me here, so maybe 14 inches pulls me here. These Redemptors are scary boys. Scary boys. So, as the detachment rule allows me to fall back and recharge, I'm just going to fall back from...
That's crazy.
It's tactical genius, that's what it is. So I guess I'm going to do 9 to here, 13 to here,
Can I ask, does your torment bringer count as a chariot or a vehicle, or is it a...
It's mounted.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 6-inch charge into that intercessor, or it's a 10-inch charge. I'm outside of the reactive into that combi.
Of course, yeah, makes sense.
I can't do the... I don't want to do... Do I want to do the thing? I don't think it allows me to do it on a fallback move. It's just working out whether I just go through the wall and save myself the pain of failing a 6-inch charge. Oh, it just says make a move. That's very interesting. I think then all I'm going to do is spend a CP and I'm going to come through this wall.
Makes sense. You don't want to fail.
Yeah, going to do that. I'm going to spend a CP and we're going to come through this wall. Okay. I can't shoot you, but that's life, I guess. Do I want to come and play with some JPIs? This feels like something that we would like to do. So I think what we're going to do, just going to come.
Hello, Demonettes. You scare me very, very much.
Don't be scared.
Okay, bye. You have just soothed my fears. Thank you. I'm no longer scared. You unbattle-shocked Brent.
They're playing soft music with their trumpet, like some, I don't know, jazz maybe, soothe the nerves.
Some soft jazz.
Well, yeah, I think rock and that belongs to Korn, so they're definitely more something a little bit less scary than that.
Yeah, I don't really like that. Do I like that? I don't know if I care. 23, so that's an 11-inch charge. We don't like that, I guess. If we go here, we definitely get seen. So maybe I just advance. Yeah, I'm going to advance this keeper and see where she goes. She goes.
Oh, very nice. She's hiding. She's there.
She's very much hiding. She's very much hiding. And
she doesn't want to get shot at all, and I respect her for that.
I don't like Redemptors. I think is sort of where I'm at. Where I am at. So these plague bearers are going to continue to go for a jog.
It's the most cardio they've done all year.
Let's spread our thing. Spread our stank. There. Okay.
Look at this dog boning right here.
This is top play. I've watched all the top players do it until I get shot on one end and then I lose half the unit. Yeah, okay, right. Oh, Shalaxi. What do you want to do? What does Shalaxi want to do? Does she come in here? She gets shot for sure.
Oh, I think I would make it a mission to shoot her as well.
Yeah, I think you would. And I think I absolutely respect it. Because I would do exactly the same thing.
Did you want to just squidgle your keep around so I can't shoot her down this long edge? I feel like that'd be, you don't want to get in shot. That's not a thing that's intended.
It's not the Warhammer we're playing. I appreciate that, Brent. Thanks very much.
No, all happy as Larry. And also, I'll remind you now, sorry, I should have said, this is turn 2 and I do have the Sanguinorian reserves, just in case, for your charges later.
The flex, the absolute flex of that. Just on, just.
But he's got fights first, so it's
bad for this Torment Bringer. You mean?
it could be bad for the Torment Bringer. That's what I'm saying.
It could be bad for the Torment Bringer. Okay.
To be fair, Dante's life can't get any more miserable. So,
well, he's on the phone. Why didn't you charge? You rolled a 5. He's on the blower. Right. Okay. Do I want to move Shalaxi? I think she's okay there at the minute. I think she feels a bit weak there. I'm going to roll in advance and let's see where she can go. She's going wherever she likes at 20 inches.
oh yeah, she is, isn't she? Sending it straight along the line.
Guess I could be. Feel. Yeah. That. So that's the line you're going to hit the container. I guess we'll just dodge her along so she definitely can't be shot. And then we need to think about some reserves. So let's put some fiends in for some further screening, I guess. Or do we put some pressure on? Oh, that's a cheeky fella there. Oh, so we're saying there's no chance.
But you might be able to squeeze them in. I don't know about your.
I don't think I'll be able to get. They're definitely got. They're not on the diet that I am on.
Tell you who could go there though. You got a cheeky little mask back there.
I've got a cheeky little mask, which she's useful for other things.
Okay.
So maybe we stick with her. Well, you've only got the Sanguinor in reserve, so to be honest, that feels okay. Feels okay. I think. Let's see. Let's see.
Pardon me.
That would be absolute jokes if you think you can fit your whole squad in there.
They are on 25mm bases. They are teeny tiny.
They are. You're not wrong.
So what we're saying is their game master is game on.
I think they do. You know what? I think you might have discovered a hidden.
Oh God!
Oh, look at that little 8-inch charge that's coming up. Ooh!
I tell you what.
Oh, that's juicy, isn't it?
That is juicy.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And I'm not a blood angel, and I'm not bailing out and wimping out on charges. We're just going for it, yeah.
All right. Full send next turn.
I feel like you deserve this. You deserve this, Brent.
All right. Oh. Interesting.
I got to admit, at one point I was really worried that we were in for like a 3-hour long video here, and then Ash has just done his movement phase, and now I'm like, okay, this is how it's going to go.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Right, okay, so I think that's my movement.
I appreciate it. I think it looks good.
I mean, I've given you a keeper to go and chew on.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a nice little thank you. It's a little birthday present.
It's like a little touch. So what we are going to do you want a rapid ingress to Sanguinor? Just asking.
No, so I'll wait till you charge something. I'll have it in.
I think that's perfectly understandable. So we are going to do a little bit of a splattering of shooting. And what we're going to do is I think, are going to mind bullets opposing curses. Yeah, we are. And we're going to, by the power of telekinesis, we are going to do it focus switch fire style. So does she hurt herself?
So who's she shooting at, sorry?
So the incursors here, these
Incursors, okay, cool.
These pesky gonna help you kill my keeper person. So we get 9 attack. And we are going in for hitting on 2s. And we are strength 6, so it's going to be 3s, but 6 is a dev.
Okay, cool.
So it's just 3, AP1. AP2, actually. Sorry, AP2.
3 saves. AP2, 1 damage.
1 damage.
So you've killed 1, and you've done a wound to another.
There we go. Are you pleased to know that's the end of my shooting phase? So what we are going to do is we are going to charge these demonettes into those incursors.
Little 8-inch charge here, coming up straight in there, getting the
Bang.
bin.
Here we go.
There you go. Oh, 9 inch, yeah, 9 inches. So you'll be,
So I'll be just off you. So I can't base you because obviously I wasn't within 9. I can just move 9 inches.
that feels illegal. If I'm being honest.
It is. And I'm not going to lie. So what we're now going to do is we're going to bang this Keeper of Secrets into that combi.
That's a 9-inch charge.
Look, you know,
Just
9
pass them
for
on.
days.
Oh, 7. Oh.
Is it worth a reroll? I think it is.
Yeah, go for it.
We're just going to get a reroll. Command reroll here. Oh, boo, she's dead. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put these demonettes are going to go into these assault intercessors with, and we're going to do that.
Okay, makes sense.
And that's a 10 plus 1 is an 11.
You can go wherever you want to.
Soon to be Valentine's Day is what I've always wanted to hear. Right, here we go. So I can get all the way around here. This feels okay.
I think you might be able to fit a few guys in here as well, because I didn't really go an inch off the wall, knowing about. Yeah.
Let's do that. So we've got coherency to think about. And then we're going to...
Yeah, you're fine. You're perfect on that end.
I love a 25 mil base. Like, I feel like it's a misunderstood. I can base you like that.
Is your charging complete?
It is.
As in, like, is this charge move complete? Because I could obviously. I don't know if you know about the Sanguinor. I choose his weird ability at the end of the charge phase. So I'm going to spend a CP now and heroic with a red dread. Yeah, that. Oh, sorry, not free die. He doesn't charge with free dice.
So I'm just 2 secs, mate. I've got all 10 in. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend a CP before you do your heroic. Sorry, just as I put the last one down. I'm going to do the Cavalcade of Blades. So basically, tank shock with the ladies here.
Is it 4s or 5s?
It's 4. So take 4 mortal wounds on those JPIs.
Okay, that's 2 guys dead horrific.
Cool. I think I'm on a CP now. After the reroll?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you rerolled it. No, because you went through the wall. You rerolled
rerolled a charge and done the blade. So I'm on. The tanks are empty. The tanks are empty.
I'm going to go down to 1 and heroic with my Madrid. Hello.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Right. That is all of my charges. So at the beginning.
Is it?
Oh no, it's not. Sorry.
Ooh.
That is all my charges.
Is it?
Yeah.
In which case, I will. Are you not charging my little JPI? You're not tempted.
What you've done? You're baiting me here. When do you have to declare the Sanguinor? Whenever.
So it's at the end of the fight phase. I put him into combat of one of your units that has just charged.
Sure. Well, let's charge the Torment Bringer then. Let's make you make a decision. So I've got a 9 there, so
Well, I've made my decision, and he's going to come here, I think. He does have fights first.
That's fine. So before we get to that bit, we've got some interesting bits to do. So I need the please can the incursors take a battle shock at the bottom here with the purple demonettes?
No, they can't. They fail.
They are battle shocked.
They are shook.
Can the JPAIs please take a battle shock?
I'd rather they pass this one. They didn't.
Not.
They failed.
They are also battle shocked.
Oh no!
If I was managed to charge that lieutenant and I would have got onto the objective, I would have had shadows, and then you would have been taking
so
damage as well. So gambits then, I think the incursors where they are feels like you're not going to get many attacks onto those demonettes. So the purple demonettes are going to gambit. We're going to give away our fights first. You can have that. And because the Sanguinor has fights first, I'm going to give away fights first on the Torment Bringer, because if he manages to somehow survive, at least I'll get to reroll my hit.
Yes, that makes sense.
And then these yellow demonettes are absolutely going to keep their fights first, because otherwise they just get punched in the face.
Yes, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like...
So, Sanguinor me.
Okay, he has 8 attacks. You are my oath target. So I'm hitting you on 2s with rerolls. They all hit. He's strength 6, he's winning on 4s, but he has dev wounds. So I'm just hoping for 1-6 here. Nice and easy. There's 2. Big dead Torment Bringer.
Okay. So he does that because he has automatic fire on death.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, never mind. Shit happens. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. You now get to fight me here.
Yeah, so these 10 demonettes then. So
at least you've saved me CP by battle shocking them. That's what you've done. You're a real hero. And you knew I wanted to conserve CP for next turn.
So I'm just going to put everything into the JPs. So, and then this is strength 4. So it's 4s, but 6 is a dev. Okay. It's okay. Cool. So it's 8 saves, AP 1, and 2 devs.
Well, I've got 8 dice here. So 3 die in total.
Okay. You, sir. Oh, actually, I do my fight on death as well. So I'll do that as well once you sort of kill them off.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Happens. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put, we will, because he's got many, many, many things. He's got the lashing, he's got the licking, and he's got the clawing. So what we're going to do is we're going to lick this assault intercessor. But we're gonna lash and we're gonna hug the Sanguinor. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
So let's do some licking and get that out of the way. So we did gambit my fights first away, so I do get rerolls all my hits and wounds of 1 here. So I reroll all my hits, miss those but 2 sustained, and then I am strength 4, so it's going to be but +1 to wound because I've got the enhancement on, so it's 3s. So it is 3 attacks. They're AP nothing.
Is this on my JPI?
That's on the sergeant, yeah, and he absolutely just standing there like a boss, like an absolute boss. And then we've got some lashing now into the Sanguinor. So we hit on 2s, but we reroll everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are strength 4. You are toughness
4.
Okay, but we're anti infantry 3+, so that's fine. But I re-roll my 1s. Okay, so that's 3 AP 1.
Cool. So I got 3 saves at 3 up because he's 2 up on save. He is fine.
And then we're gonna do some clawing right here. Here comes the hugs.
Oh, that looks good.
Reroll the 2. Cool, so that's a miss, but 2 sustained. And then this is strength 4, so it's 3s to wound, but 6 is a dev. Reroll the 1. Okay, so it is 6 saves, AP 1, and 1 devastating wound.
It's taken in Dev 3. He's got 3 up armor save, so he takes 2 wounds in total.
Vomit Bringer, get in the sea. Didn't even kill a JPAI. Rubbish. So you get to go and fight next with whatever you choose to.
Oh, I think it doesn't really matter over here, so I might as well fight with my incursors.
Yes.
I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, I'm only going to get 2 in either way, so I'll just do that. I'm hoping they're still in coherency. Oh no, God no, they're not. We'll just do that. Cool beans. So we've got 2 guys. I think they've got 3 attacks each. Yeah, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, and it's sustained. So I've got 6 attacks. Cool. So I hit you 4 times because I've sustained. And what is your toughness?
3.
So I wound you 3 times at AP 1.
Here comes the Demonette save. 2 die. So she's rubbish. She's rubbish. So that's fine. Okay. So we're going to go with the little Demonettes that could. Come here. He's going to come here. He's going to come here. Yes, she'll come here. So she can base it here. Then do that. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 attacks times 3, 24. Take one of those away. And we hit you on 3s, but reroll everything.
Oh, very nice.
And then I wound you on 4s, but reroll 1s, 6s a dev. So we've got 4 dev wounds, which will take those away, and then we've got 7 saves, AP 1.
Oh, the squad has been
3, 4,
wiped.
5. That's what we needed to see. And I can't go anywhere because I can't get to this objective, and I really don't and I can't actually get to that Redemptor because we're just out by absolute pure fluke. Right, come and kill some Demonettes over on the other side then.
Okay, so we'll go with the Red Dead first, just so you don't kill them at combat. So he has got 6 attacks, 3s and then 2s. That's 5 saves at AP 2 free damage.
I take 3.
Cool, and then I've got 5 guys left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hitting you on 3s, and then 3s again, I believe. So that's 9 at AP 1.
9. Good roll here. 1, 2, 3, 4 die.
How many are left? So I've killed 9 so far.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did my Red Dead kill? How many did he kill?
He killed 3.
3.
So
okay, I do have a power fist. So 3s and then 2s again.
They're not the ones I needed to take.
2 more invuns.
Yeah. 1, 2. Let's do it the right way. 2 more invuns. 1 more dice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Cool. So, sorry, the pink fiends were cleansing. I should have declared
Yes,
that.
yeah, for this one, yeah.
So cleansing, I get the pink fiends. We've got 1, 2, 3. Let's get a little thing up. Deployment zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units in No Man's Land.
You've got 4 and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I will ditch Display of Might because that pesky JPAI and a failed charge. So I'm going to discard Display of Might for a CP. We get 2 points for cleanse, and then I got 5 points on the primary. And I will hand it over to you, good sir.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Well, I will score 5 points because you killed my poor little intercessors off very nicely. I thought they might survive. And I would like Aaron to let me know what secondaries I've got.
Just a quick one. Ash, did you not get 10 points on supply drop because you held home and your expansion?
No, it's only No Man's Land.
Ah, so Brent, you actually don't get any primary, mate.
Oh, I do. I've got my lieutenant on the home objective in the middle of objective.
Yes, you do. Apologies. Right, so your missions are, Brent, your first one is defend the stronghold.
Okay.
And cull the horde, which I don't believe you can do.
No.
So withdraw and replace for sabotage.
Sabotage?
Ooh, sabotage.
Spicy.
Sabotage. That's what we think. Okay. So I'm just putting that in my app. So it's sabotage. And what was the other one again? Sorry, Aaron?
Defend stronghold.
Defend stronghold. Both very reasonable. Does he have anything in reserves? What have you got? Oh, everything's on the board. I like that. Nice, honest 40k from here on out. So I think I can do that. And sabotage is probably going to be a little bit harder, but it might be the Sanguinor actually that goes and does an action. I think he's definitely got it in him to do that. Be very
sorry, Brent. Just got a call coming in. Oh, Dante. Yeah. Sabotage with the Sanguinor. Sure. Yeah. I'll put that on.
Well, earlier when I said something was going wrong if I was doing actions with him, I think
absolutely lagged out.
He lied.
But good job because this intercessor is actually battle shook still. So
he needs to take a new. He's just failed again.
Yeah, he's just failed. So he's scared.
I tell you what, your morals have disappeared in this game, Brent.
Yeah, I was put up like full send. Well, let's go, and now I'm like, oh, let's hold back and shoot my red dreads. Yes, I chickened out. Okay, all right. Well, I'll position so that I can full send then. All right, but I get it. Okay, all right. So I think my oath's target is going to be this lovely lady here, the one in the middle.
Absolutely, let's do it.
And let's do some movement. So the Sanguinor's going to come and see. He's been a bit scaredy, but I'm going to advance this assault intercessor, and he's going to, I'm getting my proper Gilliman on here, and he's going to move just here, so that this lovely Shalaxi Hellbane, you've got to spend a CP to get through this wall.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully it's not in vain. Okay, how many CP am I on? I'm on 2. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I can sabotage there. This guy. How am I going to kill these demonettes? That's not very good. Very au fait. Storm Speeder. That's going on 3 inches. And then 11. And then fortunately, I did manage to kill my Dreadnought out of combat. So he's just going to go move across 7, 8. So these two can both see this Keeper of Secrets.
Absolutely.
I will advance the Incursors in the middle because they have assault weapons. So they're 3 inches, so they can go 9. he'll move. I think if he goes, let's see whether I can shoot down the middle.
Yeah, the line there.
I think there's a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy with that little? There we go. Boom.
Looks good there. You're off the terrain piece there and can see it absolutely fine.
Cool beans. Now these demonettes in my back lines. Well, no, you have fights first, but I'm hoping. There we go. I'll be able to shoot some bolt gunshots at you, and then hopefully some mortal wounds on the charge. I mean, it's not too painful. And then we are going to. Do I want to pull back? I want to fall back and charge here. I think I do. I think I'm going to fall back here. And we're not going to charge or do anything. We're just going to fall back. Oh, sorry. Picked up your demonette then. This is genius. Genius red wall here. Big brain moves by the Blood Angels. And then I think because we've got this big wall in the way. Oh. These guys are going to come out, and then next turn I can hopefully push them up a little bit and do some big charges, upset the game or whatever you.
The uncontrolled rage of the Death Company are strategically moving up 6 inches.
Strategically hiding behind a wall of their red friends. Like, guys, you do what you've got to do. Just shield us with your bodies.
Lamartis has got them on a very tight leash. Come on, boys, hang on in there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that is my movement. Shooting. Right, so sabotage is going to be done by, I know, by the Sanguinor. He's feeling a bit frisky today, and then we'll go to some shooting. We'll start off the easy ones. So this bottom left-hand corner, top right for you. Just going to see, I think maybe like 6 or 7 can see.
Yeah.
I think 7. We'll say 7 can see. And they're just going to fire bolt pistols into you. I can't even see, like, where are my plasma guns? Oh, they're the two that can't see are the 2 plasma guns. So, okay.
Oh.
So freeze, and then freeze again. So that is 5 saves at AP1. Just in case you've got cover, I'm not
I've got 7 on saves. 2 die.
Ooh. 2 die. Lovely. Easy peasy. Then we will start off with the incursors shooting at your lady in the middle. So got 1, 2, 3, 4. 8
so
shots.
she is -1 to hit.
Oh, really? Oh. Is that a ability?
That's her datasheet ability. Yeah, that's her thing. That's her vibe.
You'll be happy to know that these guys will give me +1 to hit. So 6 is to wound. Just 1 save, no AP.
Can we just ask who's the oath target?
This one that I'm shooting at, this Keeper of Secrets in the middle.
Do you mind just marking the oath targets for me?
I can. I will make her red. There we go. She is. The red one is my oaths, and the pink one is the one that has been hunted by Shalaxi.
But I save that from those incursors.
Lovely. Well, now I'm +1 to hit, so we're back to hitting at freeze.
That's nice.
Now the Storm Speed is going to shoot you. So
Big brain moves right here.
Okay, so we'll start off with the lad's talon. So it's 2 shots, hitting on 2s because apparently they're just good at shooting anyway, and then wounding you on 5s. Nothing. Cool beans. And then what else does he have? He has a Storm Fury missile pod. So that's 1 shot, 2s, and then freeze. 2s with oaths, and then freeze. So 1 save at AP3.
He takes it.
So D6 +1 damage. That's 7. Oh, Thunderstrike coming in clutch. And finally, I've got a twin Icarus rocket pod. So it's D3 shots. So that's 2. Hitting you on freeze. with oaths. And then wounding you on 5s, twin linked. Nothing. Cool beans. So I'm now +1 to hit and +1 to wound against your Keeper of Secrets.
Yeah.
So just for those watching, we just want to explain what the play was there, because that's a pretty important play. Like, as Ash said, big brain play. We all laugh about it because maybe we forget that people don't realise what's going on. So, Brent, if you'd just please explain what that key play there was for you.
Okay, so basically, Redemptor Dreadnoughts aren't the best at shooting, especially anti-tank, because they're only strength 10 weapons. So what I've done is I've tried to stack as many buffs on my Oaths target as possible so that I can almost certainly kill it. It gives me much better odds. So the Incursors have given me +1 to hit. The Thunderstrike has given me +1 to wound. And also the reason I've done this shield, because it means I can bring out my Redemptor Dreadnoughts without fear that they'll just get charged by Keeper of Secrets the next turn. Yeah,
there you go.
That's my...
Thank you very much. Over to you both.
Well, we'll see if it works. Okay,
Brent. So just, I'm now going to spend a CP.
Okay.
Having seen what happens on that Thunderstrike. And I'm going to give that Keeper -1 to hit.
Oh, so she's -2 to hit. Oh, big brain plays everywhere.
I probably should have done it before the Thunderstrike. And as you were talking about your plays there, I was like, oh, I should have done that. But that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think
it would have mattered.
No, I'd still I hit on freeze mostly. So yeah. I'm going to start off with my first Redemptor Dreadnought, and he's going to fire his frag launchers into these 2 lonely demonettes.
Yes.
And his Icarus, his Gatling gun, his plasma incinerator, which he will overcharge, and his Icarus rocket pods on top. Everything is going to go into this Keeper of Secrets.
Understood.
Okay, so we'll start off with the twin frag launchers just to see if they can actually kill it. So it's D6 shots. So it's 4, hitting you on freeze, and then wounding you on freeze. So that's 2 saves, no AP.
That twin linked, Brent.
Oh, it is. Yes, thank you for reminding me. 2 saves, no AP.
Right, come on the 5s. They are dead. Ooh.
Cool beans. I'm just going to roll for my overheat check on my plasma incinerator now, so I don't forget. He's fine. Okay, so it's D6 +1 shots. That's 6 shots. Hitting you on freeze because I'm like, oh no, hitting you on 4s because I'm still -1 to hit because we've stacked all these buffs against each other. But you are my Oaths target, so I get 4 rerolls to hit. So I hit you 5 times. I'm strength 10. You're toughness 10. And I've got +1 to wound. Am I strength 10? Let's check.
Strength 9, I think.
No, strength 9. So wounding you on 4s. Wounding you on 4s. Oh, sorry. 5 saves.
8-2.
So that's 6 damage. Okay, and then I have got my underslung Gatling launcher. So it's hitting you on 4s with Oaths. And then wounding you on 5s, coming 4s because I'm +1 to wound. Oh no, strength 5. Sorry, so I'm wounding you on 5s again, but 6 is a death wounds. So that's 3 saves and 1 death wound.
It's 3 damage down to 2.
Oh, I am going to then fire the next Redemptor Dread, everything into her. I'm not going to overcharge my plasma cannon this time. I
definitely think you should fire that Icarus rocket pod.
Oh, well, 1 shot. Oh, 3 shots. Here we go. Boom. This is coming up top trumps. So 4s with Oaths. So they all hit, and then 4s. That's 2 saves.
2 4-ups. She dead. Does she blow? No, she doesn't.
Ooh. Okie dokie.
I get to play with all of your army now, Brent.
You do, but we've come out. Everything's moved up a massive 6 inches. It looks like I was sat here in this line last turn, and now I'm in this line. So yeah, okay. I am going to try and charge you with these JPIs.
That's it.
So I've got a 7, which looks like it'll be enough. Just have to be engagement range. So once again, I don't think I'm going to get an awful lot. So I'm only going to get 5 in for my mortal wounds. That little charge probably could have gone a little better, but when we were there. Oh, perfect. There we go. Really sorry. 5 mortals. Lovely, lovely jubbly. I've got no other charges to do. So just combat here. You do have fights first, so you can slap me with a demonette.
So I didn't charge and I can't move.
Oh, did you want to leave someone that was in combat? Because you definitely could have left a guy.
I don't think so.
No?
But you can charge.
Okay, I will be filing in.
Yeah, you do.
Just so I'll get 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to just pick that up because making you roll all of those dice seems very, very silly.
Okie dokie. That is my turn. I have sabotage ongoing, and I am defending, hopefully, my home base.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay.
So we'll be going for the end of that turn. We're just going to pass over to. Oh, 1 second. We will need to remind me to go back and score those guys for if you get them. But
Okie dokie.
the scores on the door is for supply drop. You get
5 points.
5 points. And the missions are for secondaries: attempting target,
yes,
and assassinate.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
So is this a bit of a? You need a big turn here, Ash, I think.
Yeah, I think I need to put a big lead on here. However, the Sanguinor just so happens to be a character who just so happens to be doing sabotage. And Brent is just about to tell me what is his tempting target.
So it'll be these boys at the back.
No. Tempting target is
an
objective in no man's land, Brent.
Oh, sorry. Of course it is. It will be this unit at the back here. I think if you go and take that from me, that is what it is. Sorry.
Okay. Fine. So I think in that knowledge, then we've pretty much got to send whatever I can into the Sanguinor, because it's worth at least 18 points.
That's right.
Potential. It's pretty big.
Yes. It's huge swing.
This is pretty big. Okay. But first, we're going to come and kill this red wall as well. I think we also need to do that. So I think if at the end of this turn, I can have cleared down all of this screen, maybe got hold of the combi, killed the incursors, killed these JPIs. I don't think I can get at Lamartis' crew. I'm going to have to stomach some Redemptors. I can't really do anything about that. But I guess if you've not got bodies, you're not scoring. So I think that's pretty much where I think we're going to go here. So yeah, let's crack on. Let's crack on. So we're going to advance the mask.
Okay. Does she has advance and charge, doesn't she?
She does have advance and charge, and she's coming 15 inches.
She's ending it.
He is coming. He is coming. We are going to spend a CP.
Okay.
and we're just going to come 14 inches through the wall.
Okay. Yes, cool beans. So you're down to 1 CP.
I am down to 1 CP. Yeah.
Is the other one going to be you going through the wall in your charge phase?
Yes.
Great, crazy.
Yeah. I don't think the pink one can come through here, so she's just going to have to come and play. But we're going to send out these fiends to come and start chopping up some
boys, some poor little JPIs that are just minding their own business, not doing anything.
And then
Is that her finished her movement?
it is.
Okay, so if I were to literally go. So just in case you're tempted, it's now quite a lot longer, that charge.
Understood. I'm going to just come and pivot one and basically restage these fiends into this piece of terrain. We are going to...
Oh, no.
It's full send time, I think.
It's all in.
It is all in.
That poor lieutenant, he's seen these demonettes running around. It's like, oh no, I may have moved a tad early.
This may be, the game may well be won or lost in this turn. Feels quite big.
I think if I can connect and I can do enough damage, I feel unhappy about 3 Redemptors, but I don't believe at the minute I can the list is not really built other than with Shalaxi in hand to go and deal with Redemptors. -1 damage I kind of don't care about because I've got a lot of damage 1. So that I feel okay with. But I think if I can try and clear this combi, clear these incursors, clear this JPI, deal with the Sanguinor, Lamartis has got a lot of work to do at that point, I think.
Yes. Yes.
So I think that's where we're at. We're gonna send the plague ones for another cardio. Oh. They're coming 11 inches, so they're gonna just. I think we'll just stage them up into this building, ready to come and see where we want to go in later.
The amount of distance these plague bearers have covered is quite impressive.
They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. They are doing a lot. But we're here for it. Papa Nurgle says you're too overweight and I can't afford the jabs. So go
left
for
to
a
jiggle,
run.
get your wiggle on.
Absolutely. Got the Reeboks on. The oldies. Right, okay. So, okay. That's interesting because you've... Sure. Okay. I'm not...
Yeah, there is definitely an assassinate target there with the lieutenant. Yeah.
I think I'll probably just stick with killing this assault marine because he's a pain in the bum. So Celeste is going to... Right, so that is the end of my movement phase. Okay.
Awesome.
So
I love it.
What we're going to do is Celeste is going to... I think he has a flamer. And I don't know if it's him or whether it's his lady friend that stood on the top. I think the lady friend has got the whip. That's right. Yes, staring at the wall in front of my face. So he's going to flame this assault marine.
Oh.
Just going to do it. Here we go. 2d6. So we've only got 4. It's not a great start. But it's strength 6 and it's devastating wounds. So good chat. So it's 2 AP ones on this fella here.
Damage?
Just 1.
Oh, he's fine. He lives.
He lives. So he's just going to have to take a lashing now.
Ooh.
He's just going to have to take a lashing from the lady on the top, hitting on Breeze, and we are strength 4, so it's 4s to wound. So it's 4 AP ones. Is he going to save another 4? No,
he's dead. He's gone.
He's very dead.
He did his job. He made you spend a CP. That was where it's at.
It is where it's at. So the Keeper of Secrets at the back here is they're gonna shoot the Martyrs' crew.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So does she hurt herself? No. No, she says no.
You love to see it.
And we've got nine bits of hurt coming in. So hitting on 2s, and then we are strength 6, so it's 3s. 6 is a dev. So it's 2 saves, AP 2, but you of course get cover.
Yeah, so 2 saves at 4 up. So both failed. And then 4
damage. So 4 times 1, yeah.
6 up, feel no pain. Oh, cool. So you killed 2 of my guys. Let's try and get ones that only have chainsword, shall we? He's got a power fist. Those 2 look like they only have chainswords, and there we go.
And then
2 saddle.
Shalaxi's going to what's the toughness on a thunder strike? Toughness 9. So here what we're going to do. So do I care about the vehicles? So I've got an option here. So I've got a Lash of Slanesh on Shalaxi here. She's got a big lash, and the Death Company are in range of that. So we're definitely going to go and do some lashing. So option 1, I've got a big spear. I won't use an expletive as I normally do with Shalaxi's big spear. She's got a big spear, which is D6 shot, strength 9, AP 2, D3 damage, sustained 3, devastating.
Ooh, that's good.
It's very good. But it's strength 9. So I could go into the speeder and we try and kill the speeder, because if I can remove the incursors and I can remove the speeder, that big brain tech play that you've got in your list kind of starts to fall away. But then there is a large part of me that goes, well, if I roll quite well on my potential 12 shots, I could clear Lamartis and that Death Company, who are going to probably be quite killy and quite important for you later in the game.
It's true, very true.
So I think that feels like clearing down your infantry, stopping you from having that OC to later game take me off point. I think is probably the way that I'm going to go. So I'm going to overcharge Shalaxi, and I'm going to put everything into Lamartis and friends.
I will Armor of Contempt here. Then I think that's fair. That's my option.
So does Shalaxi hurt herself? No, she does not. Okay, so we'll start with a pitter patter of lashing. She hits you all of the times. She's strength 6, so she's going to be wounding you on 3s. And so that is 5. AP 1 normally, so obviously it's going to be AP 0 with the Armor of Contempt.
5 free-up saves. Yep, they are. Oh no, 4 up, sorry. Oh no, AP 0. 5 free-up saves. All made. Lovely. Good job.
Good start, because that's 2 damage a pop. So that's
well, it would be 1 damage. Lamartes is -1 damage to the squad.
Of course. Right, number of shots on the big spear. Boo hiss. Here we go. Just 2 shots. We need some 6s here. We got no 6s. So I wound you on 2s. So it's 2 devastating wounds.
Okie dokie. So I've got Feel No Pain. So if you do these ordered roll, and it's -1 damage, remember. So
let's do that. So it's 1 damage, and then it would be 2 damage. So
okay, so the first one,
you can do all 3 together, because I can only kill 1 guy.
He's dead. He is dead-orific.
I feel like that was the right play, but it is.
I think if you spike the attacks into the Death Company, you would have also spiked the attacks into the speeder, and you'd have preferred to spike into the Death Company than the speeder, if that makes sense.
I think that's fair.
I think it was the right choice.
So let's do some charging then, Brent. Let's not worry about this shooting phase. What is that all about? Let's do some charges. So Shalaxi's going to spend a CP. Well, she's going to charge, and she'll spend a CP to go through the wall if she makes the charge.
Okay.
So she's going into the Sanguinor.
Yeah, she's made it.
She absolutely is. And I think she can fit she can't fit just there.
Ooh,
she absolutely can't.
She's sticking through the wall.
She is sticking through the wall there. So I'm going to have to come here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to heroic here. I think that's a trap. You can take my primary, but you can never take my redemptors.
Very, very good. So then we're going to do the pink fiends are going to go into the JPs on a 10.
Very
so
nice.
You've done a lovely job of screening there, so I can't come around the back and try and attempt to switch off your defending. So we'll just do that. Very good. The Keeper of Secrets is going to charge those in cursors.
Of course, yeah.
We can do that. That could be a heroic there. So actually, we'll leave that there for now. What we'll do is we'll do these demonettes. And we're going to do these demonettes into that combi.
Makes sense. It's a 4-inch charge now.
That
Oh,
is
lovely.
That is a 12. So I guess I can come here. Yeah. Don't think I'm going to be able to, because I've rolled so big, I'm not going to be able to get out of heroic range because I can base around here because I've got enough movement. But obviously, you're not really going to get a lot of people through the hole.
No.
So,
but
you're going to get some through the hole.
this is a tough one for me, and I'm gonna because it's a nice friendly game. I'm going to explain why I'm not going to heroic now.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling Celeste would be able to precision out Lamartis, and that means the squad effectively just dies. Whereas right now, if you want to, you could effectively pile into me afterwards, but I think I then fall back, shoot, and charge you. Whereas this is actually, you can kill my lieutenant. That's fine. I won't score a lot of primary next turn. It's sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think me heroicing is the wrong move here.
Okay. So the keeper's going to go into the incursors. We've rolled big so far. Can we keep going? We can keep on an 8. So we're going to just actually I think we're just going to double down on this objective.
I like it.
I know, because actually, if you pull overwhelming, that would be bad. Keeper. So actually, we're just going to come here. I think this is the way to go. Just here. And that is all my charges.
You're not throwing the mask in?
Oh, do I need to?
You don't have to.
No, I don't need it. No.
Because I've got fights first, remember. So,
Yeah, I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, so I'm not going to throw the mask in, but the mask is there for a very specific reason. And she's just going to debuff you. So what we're going to do, so it's the beginning of the charge. So it's the beginning of the fight phase. So what we're going to do, so the combi lieutenant has to take a battle shock.
Okay.
And it's at -1 because I do now have shadows up.
He's battle shook.
And he takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so he's got 5 up, feel no pain. He's fine.
I'm glad we did it. So what we are going to do is the mask is going to declare the Sanguinor to be +1 to wound for all Slanesh and -1 to wound into all Slanesh.
Makes
and then
sense.
Shalaxi is going to gambit. So she's going to give away her fights first, so she gets lots of rerolls. The combi lieutenant has only got 5 attacks with sustained anti-infantry 4+. So he could do some work, but I'm going to gambit with the in the middle.
Yes, makes sense.
I'm going to gambit with the Keeper of Secrets.
That makes sense too.
But I am going to fight with the Fiends because, well, you've just got chainswords. You haven't charged. You are wounding me on 5s.
I do have a power fist.
Bragging gets you nowhere, Brent. Bragging gets you nowhere. But I'm absolutely here for it. So, yeah, we will fight with the Fiends first. So, obviously, the Sanguinor will go first. Yeah. But, I'm going to keep the fights first on the Fiends. But everything else, I'm going to let you...
Am I -1 to hit or -1 to wound against your Shalaxi?
You are -1 to wound against the old Shalaxi.
Oh, so I have 8 attacks hitting on 2s. They all hit. I would like that again because he's wounding on 6s now. Death wounds. So 1 death wound. So 2 damage on Shalaxi.
She takes it. So So we'll go with the fiends next. So 5, 10, 15.
What AP are these attacked on these fiends?
So they're AP 2, 2 damage, devastating wounds. So I'm currently going to hit you on 2s because the pink keeper is nearby, giving them +1 to hit.
Yeah, go for it. That's fine. I won't worry about armor contempt or anything.
I don't re-roll because I didn't do my thing, and I wound you on 3s, but 6 is a dev, so it's 3 dev wounds.
3 dead.
And then we've got 6 saves at AP 2.
They're all dead. Dead horrific.
Number 1 and number 2 in the mission completed. Do I wish to get some movement? I think I'm going to come closer here. I can't do that. That's cheating. We can come closer here, and we can come closer here, and we're going to touch this guy here. You now get to choose where you would like to fight.
Oh, do I? Well,
I'm giving away all my fights first, and we're on defenders.
We'll go for the combi lieutenant. Just as it's 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. In on 2s, so hit you 5 times, can sustained, and then he's winning your 3s. So 4 saves. Oh, very nice. One demonette.
One demonette dies. Okay, so I guess we will go with 4. So we'll go with the Keeper of Secrets, and let's see what she can do. I think she probably she should be able to do it. She should be able to do it, but let's see. So we've got some knifing. We're gonna jerk you in the back. I hit you all of the times, and I'm strength 6, so 3s re-rolling 1s. So it's just 1 AP2.
Yep, he's fine.
And then we're gonna do some snapping claws. So we're gonna do some hugging, re-rolling. So all hit, and then this is also strength 6, so 3s re-rolling 1s.
Oh, nice. So 3 more.
AP3.
AP3. So 3 6s here. Nope, 3 dead.
Yeah. And then we're going to stab you with a big sword. I don't know why I've rolled 7 dice there. So they've all hit anyway, so I'll just take 1 away. And then strength 8, so it's 2s to wound, re-rolling 1s. So now it's 6 AP3.
They make a gallant attempt, but they are dead. They're all dead horrific.
Everyone is dead. So I am going to, because I can't base anywhere, I'm going to actually see if I can't get onto that objective. So again, do I want to stand on an objective? You pull overwhelming. I will go and stand on the objective just to give myself a bit of, just give me a bit more OC. Everyone else is fought, so I can do as I wish. So I will. And we're going to do some demonettes in the middle here. 1 died, so we've got 27 attacks. Hitting on. Actually, do I actually just leave her there? Because yeah, it doesn't matter. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Very nice.
And then I am strength 4, so I wound you on 4s, but 5s and 6s are devastating wounds.
Oh, very nice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to roll the 5 feel no pains very quickly. Yep, he's dead.
And we will just come and hug the middle. Cool. And now Shalaxi.
Okay, let's do it.
Does she kill the Sanguinor? Let's find out together.
You are about to experience so many 4-up invuln saves.
Please don't say that. Snapping Claws. 2s re-rolling 1s. All hit. And then I am strength 6, so it's going to be 3s re-rolling 1s. Cool. So it's 4 AP2.
4 invuln saves. He fails 1. How much damage is that?
3.
It's down to 2.
Soul Piercer. Hits you all of the times. Soul Piercer. 2's rerolling once. Soul Piercer is 5 invuln saves, please.
5 invulns. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Please don't.
Oh, no, he's dead. He's very dead.
He's D6 plus 2, yeah, so he's very, very dead. And touch this Redemptor, but I guess I don't want to, because I don't want to be punched in the face by a Redemptor for free. I think that probably is not great for me.
Especially because I've got quite a lot of CP. I'll have 3 next turn, and I'll just fall back, shoot, and charge him anyway. So it's not. I don't think you'd get much by going.
I get nothing but other than beat up a bit, and so I think that's probably not great. So at the end of the turn, so I score a tempting target.
You do.
I score a tap an 8. We shut down the sabotage, and I've taken you off all the primary. So I feel like I've achieved what I wanted to set out to do there. I would like to have killed a few more of that Death Company brick there with Shalaxi, but we can't have everything. So I feel like successful turn there. And I will hand over to you, Brent.
So I will get rid of sabotage. I don't get a CP for it, but it's gone.
But you do score defend.
But I do score defense. I've got defend ongoing, and I don't control anything in the middle.
No. So I gave you defend earlier because it was clear that you couldn't lose it. So that's why you've gone to 20. And your secondary point, mission cards are Secure No Man's Land.
Okay.
And Cleanse.
Secure and Cleanse. Oh, well, I'm on 3 CP. So I'm just going to have a little think here because I definitely want to shoot everything into Shalaxi. Probably for a grenade. I don't know if it's worth even trying to punch a Keeper of Secrets. They look quite strong. So maybe we come out for a grenade. We oath her. Do I want to get rid of Cleanse? I think we do want to get rid of Cleanse. So I'm going to spend a CP to get rid of Cleanse here, please, Aaron.
Discard and redraw for Storm Hostile.
Storm Hostile. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, the Fiends don't really worry me too much now. I need to kill Shalaxi. That's what I need to do. That's okay. So my oath target will be Shalaxi, just for shooting and killing her would be very nice for me.
Let's stick a little thing next to it, so we
lovely.
I'll make her glow red as well, so we know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can still have a little tap there.
I'll be right back, guys. Carry on.
Okay, so she's not naturally -1 to. So you'll be on a CP. I'll be on 2 CP. She's not naturally -1 to hit, is she?
She's not. No.
She's not. Okay, so I do need.
But if you are going to bury all of that shooting into, I will be spending a CP too.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Right. So I'm just going to see if my beautiful flying boy. I'll lock his position in, and we will see if
she is low up. Just to be mindful of that. You could bring him like here.
He does move very, very fast. So
okay,
that's 8 inches, and then no, I'd have to advance to be able to see both. So I could see her, but I think I'd have to advance to see both.
Yeah.
Okay, that is what it is. I think I just rely on her. The fact that she's not going to be killing a red dread in combat. I think that's what I've got to rely on there. Okay, so what are we doing? Fights first on your interrupt is quite good though. Or heroic. Oh well, we'll see. These guys are all just going to come out because with the +1 to wounds, it's quite nice. Even their pistols suddenly can do damage.
Mm-hmm. Let's move this administration out of the way. Jeez.
I think that should out OC you. How much OC is she?
She's 5 OC.
5 OC. So once again, I'm just going to draw a line here that I have to shoot Shalaxi because she's holding on terrain. And if I go 7, 8, he can still see her. That's lovely. Is he in range? Yeah, perfect. This guy will come up. Cool beans. Now I do really need the +1 to wound here, so I can't just send my tank up to go and threaten you. At the by the way, this objective is now at the end of my turn. It'll disappear.
You will.
So that's the line to see Shalaxi, and he'll go like that. So he can see, they can see, he can see. All three of these can see Shalaxi. These guys are coming out and hopefully dealing with this keeper. That'd be lovely. And then lots of shots and piddly things can go into these demonettes in the middle. And hopefully I can sort of maybe even charge with the tanks. I don't think even Celeste, how good are they in combat? Attack, strength, 7 and 4. So they're not fantastic into tanks. So it wouldn't be an awful decision for me to just, if it comes to it, I can put him on the objective just to out OC you if I feel the need.
Okay.
Okay, and you know what? Actually, we have another unit here that is very good at shooting your demonettes, so they can come out as well, and that should be lots of bolt gunshots into them. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, that is my movement phase done. It is time to shoot my shots. We'll start off with the Thunderstrike into Shalaxi. Would you like to do, you spend a CP.
I'm going to spend my CP and we're going to make Shalaxi -1 to hit.
Cool beans. I assume that, and it does mean you can't heroic, which is nice for me, I guess. Okay, so Thunderstrike. What weapons does the Thunderstrike have? Let's have a little look. It has got its Las Talon, first of all. Let's do that one. So that is 2 shots hitting on freeze with oaths. So they both hit, and then they're wounding you on 5s, I think. Sure, toughness, sound, strength 9, so 5s. So 1 save, please.
On Shalaxi.
On Shalaxi, yeah.
She's fine.
She's fine. Unit comes in. And then he's got his Storm Fury missile pod, which is going to hit you on freeze and then freeze again. So it hits and it wounds. 1 more AP free.
She's fine.
Lovely. And then they've got the twin linked Icarus rocket pod. So D3 shots. So 2 hitting on 4s with oaths. So 1 hit and then wounding you on 5s. Twin linked. So nothing. Cool. You are now +1 to wound, which is very nice.
Yeah.
I will start off with firing this Redemptor, everything into her. Just we'll get it out of the way. I am going to overcharge, so I'll roll that first to see if he hurts himself. He doesn't, and then I will roll the number of attacks. So it's D6 +1. So that's 4. So I'm hitting you on 4s with oaths. So 3 hits, and I'm strength 9, your toughness 10, so I'm wounding you on 4s. Nothing. Oh no, that is my lieutenant's objective though, so I reroll 1s.
Lieutenant's dead.
Oh no, it's the middle, and he's dead as well. Jesus, silly Brent. No,
double.
Silly
double
Brent.
whammy. We killed him.
Okay, we'll do his underslung onslaught Gatling cannon. What's the strength of this? I think it's strength 5. Onslaught Gatling Cannon, strength 5. So it would be 6s, and it becomes 5s to wound because of the rocket pod. So I'm hitting you on 4s with oaths so that everything hits.
Oh.
And I do 3 death wounds to Shalaxi.
Start.
Okay, and then I've got my frag launchers, so it's D6 shots, it's 6. Hitting you on 4s with oaths, and then wounding you on 5s. Nothing. And lastly, the Icarus rocket pod does 3 shots, hitting you on 4s with oaths, and then 4s. So 1 save, AP 1. That's 2 damage.
Is that Fragstorm grenade launcher twin linked?
No. Oh, it might have been, but it doesn't matter. I was wounding you on 6s anyway. I can't remember how many there were. It's fine. Okay, the next one I will fire is this Red Dread, and everything will go into Shalaxi. Again, believe it or not. So I will overcharge again, and I will see whether I hurt myself. I do not. And then I will roll a dice to see how many shots I get. D6 plus 1. So 4 shots, hitting you on 4s. Everything hits, and I'm wounding you on 4s. So that's 2 saves.
Go through.
6 damage. So 8 shots hitting you on 4s from my Onslaught Gatling Cannon. I have oaths, so I hit you 4 times, and I've done 2 more death runes. And then I'll do the Icarus rocket pod, so it's D3 shots. So that's 3, hitting you on 4s with oaths. I've said that a lot, sorry, my voice is just hitting on 4s with oaths, wow. And then 4s again. That one's not twin linked. And then I've got the little frag launchers, so that's 5 shots. Hitting you on 4s with oaths. And then 5s, twin linked. There we go, 3 saves, please. You will get cover.
He's fine.
Ah, she's fine, she doesn't care. Okay, so she's on 5 runes now. So I'm actually going to take a bit of an odd turn here. And I'm going to throw a grenade from these assault intercessors into her. So for a CP. So she takes 5 mortals. Perfect. Fantastic.
Does she blow up? No.
Well, okay, that's fine. Okay, next unit to fire is going to be the intercessors, and they're going to fire everything into the demonettes. So I've got 20 shots. Hitting on. Is there any negatives to hit or wound here?
No.
So just freeze, no rerolls, and then I'm wounding you on freeze. So that is 12 AP 1, damage 1.
12 AP 1. So how many of the blue guards have we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So 9 out of 12. So I've got 2 left. 11 out of 12. I've got 1 left. The last one is alive.
Awesome. And she is going to take a grenade launcher to the face.
I appreciate it. And we will keep the flag.
Yeah, just 1 grenade launcher.
Okay, just 1?
Just 1. Just 1.
Just 1 cornetto. Here we go.
Give it to me.
She's fine.
Oh, she survives the grenade to the face. Well, I guess that moves on to these lovely black boys here, the Death Company, and they're going to fire everything into them as well. So I've got 5 plasma pistols. I'm not going to overcharge here.
Okay.
So I'm hitting you on 3s and then wounding you on 2s. So that's 5 saves.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do an ordered roll because I can't roll one at a time. So she's definitely dead. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 on Celeste. Ugh. Not a single 5 up.
And then I've got 3 normal bolt pistols. What toughness is Celeste now? Oh, no, I'm still wounded.
Yeah, still wounding on 3s.
So just 1 AP 1 from the heavy bolt pistols.
He's fine.
And then the Absolver bolt pistol hits and wounds. And this is damage 2.
He's fine.
He loves it. Loves it a long time. So over here, I think I want to get onto this objective. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be cheeky here, and I'm going to fire my underslung Gatling launcher into Celeste and everything else into the Fiends. I'm not going to overcharge because I think damage 2 to 3 doesn't help or hurt me at all. So I will start off with the underslung Gatling launcher, Gatling cannon, I guess. So I'm hitting you on 3s. And then what's your toughness?
6.
6. So only your 5s. So just 1 death wound, please.
Good.
And then I'll do the frag launchers first. So it's D6 shots, so 3, hitting you on 3s. And then toughness of the Fiends is 5s, isn't it?
5, yeah.
So 5s, 20. So just 1 save.
Take it.
Icarus Rocket Pod is 1 shot, hits and wounds.
Oh, in the box. Oh, in the box. Takes it down to 1.
Down to 1. And then my big cannon is, as I said, not overcharging. That's 4 shots, hitting on 3s, and then 3s again. Cool. So just 1 save.
Kills him.
Okie dokie. Well, I think I've got 1 CP left. We'll see what happens. You don't have any. So charges. We will start off with the Death Company into this Keeper of Secrets here.
Okay.
So 7 is enough. How much OC do you have on this objective at the moment?
6. And the keeper is 5, so it's 11 because I couldn't quite get this fiend back on.
Okay. Oh, because these are 2 each, aren't they?
They are.
Okay. Well, no, I think I would rather. I'm going to attempt a long charge. I think I need to come out an inch, so it's going to be an 8-inch charge.
Into the pink fiends?
Oh, into Celeste, but I failed. And then I'm going to try again with the Thunderstrike into you. That goes off, and you better believe I'm going to attempt a cheeky little tank shock here.
I love it.
I'm toughness 9, so I'm down out of CP. We're all out of goodness. And 5s are mortals. one mortal wound. Okay, it is what it is. And then I've got another charge into the mask because I'm hoping I can just get her gone. So 6. I think that'll be enough, although it's not really enough to do tons of mortals, which is what I wanted to do. It's 1, 2. She'd be an inch away from the wall, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll only get 3 attempts to what did I roll? A 5? 6.
Yeah. 6.
6. Okay, that's fine. I hope she's not good enough to kill a whole squad. I haven't even looked at her yet, but I'm like,
No, I think she's only damaged 1.
Is she? Okay, then. If she's like, oh yeah, she's like the solitaire and she's going to kill your whole unit.
She is damaged 2 devastating wounds, but she's only got 6 attacks, so I can only kill 6 of you.
Okay, that's sort of, yeah. Okay, well, I've done all my charges. I will fight. We'll do the
So we've got some impact mortals to do down.
Oh yes,
successes.
3 impact mortals. Take 2 mortals.
Okay, so the mask is going to debuff the assault intercessors.
Of course, yeah.
And she's got fights first, as we discussed. So she's going to go first. We'll see how this goes. She hits you not many times, and she wounds you on 3s because you are +1 to wound at this point. So it's 1 death wound and 2 saves AP1.
Cool. So I lose one guy.
One
that's
person.
one little fellow from the back.
And then
I
you
will
can do as you please now. Crack on and kill me, please.
Keeper of Secrets. I don't know if this was the right choice to make, but what we've got is we have got 2 Eviscerators. So these are hitting on 4s. I get
So
4.
sorry, I'm -1 to hit all the time.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm hitting your 5s, 4 rerolls to hit, and I've got sustained hits. So
What's giving you the 4 rerolls?
I'm Deaf Company. I just do it because I'm cool.
Because you are cool.
And unfortunately, the sustained hits popped off. So I'm now wounding you. Oh, sorry. So it's sustained lethal from Lamates.
Yep.
So 4 of those are actually lethal hits, which is useful. And then 5 are going to be wounding you. Arm strength 9 on the charge with Eviscerators, I believe.
So 5 to wound. I'm T10.
That's 3 more. So it is 7 saves in total from the Eviscerators.
4 ups. Take 3.
That's 6 damage.
Here we go.
Then I have got 3 Power Fists. So 1, 2, 3. Hitting you on 4s now with 4 rerolls to hit. So that misses, and you've got some lethals there. So 5 lethals, and I'm wounding you. These are strength 10, so they're wounding you on 4s. So that is 11 AP2 damage.
Take 6 damage.
Takes another 6. Ooh. Don't know if I kill her now. That's sad. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 2 more Marines that are just chainswords. So these are hitting on 4s. I'm going to fish for 6s here because I think I need the lethals. So 1 lethal, and then I'm wounding you on 5s. So just 1 save at AP1.
Fine.
And then Lamates himself, the man, the myth, the legend. So he has 6 attacks. What does this do, Lamates? Blood Crozius, 622. Hitting you on 3s with 4 rerolls. So it's 1 lethal, and then he's strength 8 of 5s. So 2 more saves, AP2 damage.
6-2.
Oh, we're so close. So close.
So very close.
And that is all their attacks there. I'll move on to the Storm Speeder. He has got 4 attacks. Actually, 5 attacks because he's charged.
Yeah.
Is there any negatives here?
Only that I'm being attacked by a Storm Speeder.
So his weapon skill 3, and so that, and then what's his strength from the charge? This is crazy. I've never done this before. Strength 6. So 4s. Nothing. Nice.
He threw a fag butt out the window and it missed.
Yes. Okay, that was, I think that's all my combat. You get to fight me back with the Keeper of Secrets now.
Got some JPAIs down here.
Oh, of course I do. So
it's important.
It is. So 3 inches there. Your base him. So I'll get 5 guys in quite easily. So a Power Fist and 4 others. Does that look okay, or? Yeah.
Come through there.
I think he's sort of touching this. I don't think he had the movement to get through the wall.
Oh wait.
Because he's touching the wall, so he'll just move up. So
yeah.
Well, actually no, because it's 2 inches, isn't it, for engagement range through walls?
Yeah,
so it's actually
so those 2 get. It's just these 2 out the back. Yeah, they don't get.
Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 30. I'm hitting. Is there any negatives to hit or wound here? It's -1 to wound.
No. Just -1 to wound me.
-1 to wound. Hitting your 3. Oh shit! No, undo roll. Revert roll. I'll do that again because I've messed that up. So 3's to hit, and then it would be. Are you toughness 4 or 3?
I think I'm a toughness 3 lady. I am a toughness 3 lady.
So I'm wounding you on 3s because I would be strength 6. That is 14 saves.
14 4-ups. Here we come. Absolutely not.
Fantastic. Not that it matters because this objective is leaving us. It's being rude and running away.
Cool. Let's hit you back. Celeste, the best a man can get. Swing his big axe.
Oh, I don't like seeing that.
I am strength 7, so it is 5s. Okay, it's not bad. 3 AP2.
Oh, that's okay. So only one goes through.
3 damage.
Yep, so he's down to 8.
And then we've got some whipping. Hit you all the times. And then whipping. 6s. So it's just the 1 AP1.
He takes another wound.
Yeah, 1 damage. And then the keeper. Keeper. Sleeper keeper. Sweeper keeper. Here we go. Ritual knife. So I'm going to stab you first. Mine's want to hit you because I am, of course, degraded. But I am strength 6, so 3s to wound you. So it's 1 wound at AP3.
So this is now a 5 up. 6 up, sorry. So it fails. Damage?
2.
Oops, 6 up, no pain. So one of them takes a wound.
Cool. And then we're going to do some hugging. Oh, I don't need this now. Hugging attacks, 1 wound AP3.
1 wound AP3. So this is 6 up. Damage?
3.
Yeah, he's dead. That one guy that's on a wound is dead.
Dead. And then swording. Oh, terrible. And then swording. Strength 8, so 2 AP3.
2 at AP3. Oh, lots of AP here. 6s, and then damage?
3.
3 again. Ooh.
Yeah, she gives all Slanesh plus 1 AP around her, so she is very good.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to lose one of my eviscerators here, which makes me sad. So I'll take him out, and I'll take one of the eviscerators out.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, that is my turn done.
So
I believe I have stormed.
And you have stormed.
Yeah, so was it... Sorry, it was storm and engage, wasn't it?
No,
Storm secure.
Storm and
Storm and
secure.
secure. So I believe I've done both.
That's right. So you got the nine points there. Going into turn for the round at the minute is 32 to Ash, 29 to Brent. And
I'll delete this objective.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's gone. It's no longer there.
And
So-
my crude drawing of a 4.
so you get how many points here? 8 for supply drop.
I get 8, yeah.
And your secondary missions are establish locust and behind enemy lines.
Ooh.
And you have 2 CP going into this round.
Oh, is it 2 CP? I thought he
I think I've got 1.
got 1. Yeah, I think we're both on 1.
Yeah, I think we're both on 1. Yeah, because
Okay.
I used the strat to make Shalaxi easy.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, that's hard
okay.
to kill. We do have some battle shocks to do though. So I guess we've got Celeste. So the objective has disappeared. So technically now there is only 2 objectives in No Man's Land, and I control. So the Shadow of Chaos is now in effect. So I will get +1 to my leadership on this check, and I will get to heal wounds. So
Yes,
Celeste, I think we're going to just give this a spin. She passes, and he heals 1 wound. She heals.
Very
1 wound.
nice.
And I guess I'm going to do it with the keeper as well. I was thinking about whether I should auto pass, but I'm gonna give it a spin, and we'll see what we do. She's fine, and she heals a 3. So she's undegraded now, so that's good. We don't care about the subjective, and you can't get to it. So I feel like we need something rather dramatic. Can the Plague Bearers do another jog, for a really long jog, to get into this objective? Can they move another 10 inches? Nobody knows, but we'll find out. right soon. So I think what we're going to do is let's stick some deployment zones on and let's see what we've got to do. That's straightforward. So I think, okay, so I won't get behind. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I think we're going to go for, I think what we're going to do is, I can't get the big behind. So that, I can't get behind. So do I care? So I go for the 4 points locus. Go for the 4 points locus and kill, and then try and see, because I can't OC you for 15. I guess I think what I do is I think we're going to spend our CP and we're going to recycle behind enemy lines.
Okay, so redraw and replace for defend of stronghold.
Good. Okay. I think that's okay because you are. I mean, okay, you're going to have to roll a 4 to come and take this away from me. But I think if you're sending JPAIs to come and take this away from me in turn 5, I think I'm okay with that. So, yeah, that feels okay. So we are going to send these fiends to basically come and get here.
Do some actions. That's what they're doing. They are
going to establish a locus because I don't need to be wholly within to do that, which gives me the room to basically fall back with this keeper.
I think 7 wounds isn't. No, yeah, 5. That's cool. No reaction to that. It's cool.
I think. Do we go? I don't think I can get around. So we go 3 to there, 6 to there. I think this fella here is going to be a thorn in my side. Yes, he is. So that's the best I can do with my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, yeah, we do that. I was hoping I might be able to sneak around and maybe we try and get in here to come and sort of walk onto this objective, but it is what it is. I think we probably going to need. So let's come and jog some plague bearers. How far will they go?
Oh, they're sprinting. They are happy as Larry to be doing cardio.
I mean, I've technically actually only moved them about 6 inches, but I think I've actually moved them about 30 inches in a very, very small circle. So they are coming 11 inches, which doesn't get me to this objective. Yeah, I don't think it gets me to this objective because I have to go round this piece of terrain. So 9 gets me to here, and then 2 inches. Oh, I can basically not get on. I think that is probably fair that I can't get on there. I think let's do a thing there, and he is definitely not on the other side of that little circle there. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to basically chuck out a bit of an annoyance.
Screen.
Well, it's not really much of a screen when you can just go here and do this, but you know, we're gonna chuck everything up, and then we can. Yes, maybe we just do. Actually, we do this because if I move that out of the way, come annoying. This Redemptor's got to advance on. Yes, you can go on here. OC1 on JPs?
Yes, OC1.
Okay. I think what we're going to do is, I think if I go and touch or get very close to this circle, I give you the opportunity to charge me and then bounce into the circle.
Yes.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of stand away from the circle. So if you want to come and charge me to try and get the bounce, then it's going to be difficult.
Makes sense.
But I'm also not going to give you an easy charge to get into this circle either to stop me. So this feels a little like it's kind of serving a purpose of, I can give you a jump, but I can't get you a jump into either circle if you want to come and
that makes sense.
Something else. These fiends, however, I guess need to come and do something. So I've got to come around you because they are, and if I come and do that, so that's a 6 there, so I can get there. So gonna come 7 here and 5 here, and then it's just gonna come stand here. Celeste is gonna basically fall back to allow a recharge, I think.
Okie dokie.
Do I just, because if I pin that, you can't kind of fall back out of the way. Pin that blocks that. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, all right. So, because we're between friends here, Brent, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. So what we're going to do here. So the play here is we're going to charge Celeste into the Thunderstrike, and we're going to try and pin the Thunderstrike in play here.
Yep, makes sense.
That means this Redemptor, you're going to have to fall back the Thunderstrike out, and then the Redemptor is going to have to move sort of all of his movement to get onto this circle to get OC4.
Yes.
I will charge the fiends into the Death Company, and we're hopeful that we're going to pick all of that up, because in effect this objective is dead to you, because you can't score it because it disappears in effect before you get onto it. And then we're going to put the Keeper into both the Death Company and this Redemptor.
Yep,
because
makes sense.
The Redemptor won't be able to move anywhere. So I don't think I'll kill the Redemptor, but the Redemptor won't be able to move anywhere unless you move this Redemptor backwards. So to fall back this Redemptor, you can't come through me unless you Desperate Escape. So you could Desperate Escape through. But
that's a good plan. Sounds like an excellent plan.
Because it kind of just holds this OC4 in play. I can't do anything about this OC4, and now you've got a choice to make on all of this of what you're going to do with this big jump pack stuff. I guess this is I think this unit here is the winner or loser of this game. I think is where
I see what you're trying to do. I think if you don't, we'll see if these fiends don't kill these off. I think you're in trouble, because if I kill you and I pile onto that objective,
I agree.
It's good for me. And also, if you don't kill me here, I don't know. I feel like there's a chance I swing up and kill this Keeper just outright.
Absolutely. It's all in at the minute. I think with a 15-point last game and a score as close as it is, it kind of feels like I can't hide from you. I want to try and score 15 points. Let's see what we can do.
So in the interest of time, guys, let's get going, okay?
Let's do it.
Let's get this
going. We don't have that much left. This isn't going to take too long.
Cool. Right. So Celeste's going to charge the Thunder Speeder.
Oh, do you have any shooting you want to do with the Keeper? Oh, no, she fell back. Okay.
She fell back. So let's do Keeper into the Death Company and to the Redemptor. Let's do that. On a 6.
Lovely. So she's just going to move into that space there.
So she does that. Fiends are going to go into the Death Company. Celeste will go into the Speeder. Go here. And I'm not going to let you fight before me, so I'm going to fight first in all locations.
Makes sense.
So we'll go with you've got 1 CP, so you can't interrupt. So I'm going to go with the Fiends first.
Armor of Contempt here.
Yeah. So 3s. And then strength 5. So goes to 3s, goes to 2s. It's 3s, goes to 2s because of the keeper's got +1 to wound. Sorry, +1 to, which didn't really come up. So it's 1 dev, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, AP 1 in effect after armor.
So 4 saves, AP 1, so it's a 4 up arm save. So 1 goes through.
2 damage.
No, it's -1 because Lamato's
So 1 damage. Yeah. So 1 damage.
1 damage, and then 1 damage from the death wound.
Yep.
So you kill the other eviscerator gets killed. Nice.
Cool. And then we'll do the keeper's just going to put everything into the infantry.
Yep, makes sense.
So the knife. It's 1 AP3.
Oh, 1 6 up, and then damage.
2 down to 1.
So that 1 takes a wound.
Hugging. 4 hit. Hugging. 2 wounds AP3.
Damage.
3 each.
So damage 2. So in 2. So 2 more dead. So he's dead, and then they're dead.
Then a sword. 4 hit. Sword. 5 wounds AP3.
Yeah. So 5 go through damage.
2 each at this point. After the minus.
5 in 2s. So yeah, they're all dead. Cool beans.
And then Celeste into the Storm Speeder. So his power axe in effect. So all hit.
And then 5s.
2 wounds. It wasn't devastating, I don't think.
So he takes 3 damage.
Yep. And then his whip.
Oh.
I mean, if only 6s did something interesting. No worries.
Yeah. How many?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. So just the Redemptor and the Speeder to hit back.
Cool beans. So the Redemptor is going to hit you 5 times, hitting you on 4s.
Yep.
And then wounding you on 3s. So nothing. Cool beans.
Can't move.
You couldn't pile into the objective because all these guys were still alive.
Absolutely.
And the Storm Speeder has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then nothing.
And then the Redemptor.
I've done that. He did nothing.
Cool. So that is the end. And the Fiends of the Pink Fiends are doing the Locust. So I get 4 points for Locust.
So
Defend is ongoing.
at the end of your turn, Ash, you were on 44 points. You scored an 8 for supply drop, 4 for established locust. Defend is ongoing, and we will pass the turn over to Brent. Your secondaries, Brent, are Cull, which you can't do, area denial, and your redraw is overforce.
Area denial and overforce. Okay, that's fair. So I need to kill. Is that keeper? Is she within range? Maybe.
Doesn't look like.
Yeah, she looks. She looks like
she's towing there.
Cool beans. That's fantastic. I am OC3. You're OC2. So I'm actually going to spend my last CP to pass my battle shock test in the middle. So I will score some primary, fortunately. Which is nice. That keeps it tight. And what did you say my secondaries were, Aaron?
Overforce and area denial.
Overforce and area denial. Okay, that is what it is. Okie dokie. So my Oath's target is going to be it'll be the big lady. I think that's the right decision to make. Then we're going to pull back the speeder. I don't think I can get to there, so it doesn't really matter because he can't pull back and shoot now. So he's just going to get out of the way. Eight. And then I'll hang an advance on the assault intercessors in the middle. Just because if I get a 4, which they do, it gives me enough space just to stop you from getting defend. It's fine. Here, I can shoot you, which is nice. You're my oath's target, which is very nice. But I can't shoot you with the plasma guns, so they'll probably just go into the themes. And then hopefully I've got enough from my like Icarus rocket pods, Gatling launchers, etc. Yeah, I think that's that. I think that's about where we're at. This guy is going to move to there, just so he can see the Keeper, he can see Celeste, and he can also see these fiends here. These 5 will move up so that they are in an unfailable charge away, and then we will do some shooting. Start off, intercessors into your fiends. So I've got 20 shots, freeze, and then 5s. That's 3 saves.
3 damage.
And then the grenade launcher hits and wounds.
Always the way.
And this is his passed fine. So that's fine. We will go to the first Redemptor. He's going to fire his macroplasma into these fiends.
Sure.
And the blast gun into the fiends.
Yeah.
And everything else into so the onslaught cannon and the Icarus rocket pod into the Keeper of Secrets.
Understood.
So the onslaught Gatling cannon has 8 shots, hitting on 4s with oaths, and then wounding on 6s. Wounding on 6s, so that's 1 dev wound.
On the fiends.
Oh, no, on the Keeper of Secret. Yeah.
Yep.
And then the Icarus rocket pod, it does 1 shot, hitting on 4s with oaths, and that misses. Now, D6 +1 from the macroplasma into the fiends.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So that's 3 saves. So 1 takes 2 wounds.
So 1
And then
dies.
D6 blasts, that's 4 shots, hitting your 3s, and then wounding your 5s, twin linked. So that's 2 more saves on the fiends.
Saves it.
Loving life. Okay, next Redemptor will fire exactly the same. Plasma into the fiends, blasts into the fiends, and everything else into this Keeper.
Understood.
So I will do my Icarus, my unslung Gatling assault cannon or whatever it's called, hitting on 4s with rerolls, so they all hit, and then 6s. So that's 4 dead wounds on the Keeper. And then the Icarus rocket pod is D3 shots. That's 1 hitting on 4s with oaths. And then that misses. Everything missed from the rocket pod again. And then I will do my plasma. Once again, not overcharging. 4 shots. I'm hitting on 4s now because I'm in combat. So 3 hits and wounding on 3s. So 1 save on the fiends.
8,
2 damage.
2 damage.
And then my blast frags. So that's 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. Twin linked. So that's 2 more saves on the fiends, please.
Kills a fiend.
Oh, it's only 1 damage.
Yeah, I've only got.
Oh.
I've got 2 wounds left. I failed both.
Fair enough. And then the last Redemptor, exactly the same. Little got shots into the Keeper. I think, I can still see the fiend because I'm wholly on this piece of terrain. So I'll get that killed. So I'll do the macroplasma first. So that's 3 shots. In on 3s, win on 3s. So that's 3 in bun saves.
He's dead.
Easy. The onslaught Gatling cannon. So hitting on 4s with oaths, and then wounding you on 6s. So nothing. And then I've got my Icarus rocket pod. 2 shots with oaths. So 1 hit, and then wounding you on 5s. That's cool beans. It's on 2 wounds. That is what it is. And then we have some charges to make.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a charge into Celeste.
Yep.
You are gonna heroic here, I think, which is a shame. So we'll see what I get. I need to kill him. 5. Is that enough for me to even try and block you, or is that just there and then?
Yeah, so I will heroic.
Of course. You want the primary. I want the primary.
6. They get +1 because they have a. They also have a trumpet. So I get 1 there. 1 there.
Oh, silly there. Probably should have tried to kill Celeste off shooting and got a little greedy. Might cost me, but it is what it is.
Good play. Well done.
Okay, I've got another charge here with the other red dread.
Yep.
5 is enough. And then the intercessors will go in as well. Okay, who has fights first in your army?
Everyone's dead. You killed it all.
Oh, in which
kill it.
case, I will try and punch Celeste then.
Yeah, she does get back up on a 2+.
Does she? Oh, didn't know that. That's
no.
Oh well, it's okay. So hit you 5 times, wounding you on 2s. So that's 4 saves.
She is dead. Does she get back up? No.
No. Oh, she's got suffered permadeath from something or other. Okay, the other dreadnought on the other side, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s. So that's 3 more saves on the fiends.
Take 1.
Kill one of them. The intercessors are actually in this detachment. They're quite good in combat.
Yeah, even the humble scout is handy in combat in the Blood Angels.
Yes. So I've got 4 guys. That's 16 attacks. Hitting you on 3s. And what is your toughness?
5.
So I'm hitting you on 3s again. So that is 8 saves.
He's very dead.
Another desert. And then I think your keeper gets to fight me first.
I do. So here we go. So fear the keeper here. I hit you 3 times and I strength 6, so it's going to be 5s, so nothing. And then we've got some hugging. Let's do some hugging. I hug you 3 times and then I wound you on 5s. 1 wound AP 3.
5 up. Yep, he's fine.
And then I sword you. I sword you 4 times and I wound you on 5s. 1 wound, AP 3.
One more 5 up. He's fine. He doesn't care.
Oh.
I get to punch him back. 5 attacks, hitting you on 4s, and I get rerolls because you're my oath target. Excellent hit, and I'm wounding you on 3s. Oh, oof. So 2 saves to save your lady. Oh, she's fine. That's depresso espresso.
So we will come and pile in and do rusty spoon damage. So touch there, and I'm just going to end up closer to you. We're coming here. I'm going to come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rusty spoons. Hear them.
8 rusty spoons.
Did you get lethals?
They do get lethals. But as you can see here, Aaron, I didn't score any lethals.
Yeah, no.
Suspiciously no lethals.
2 AP1.
2 AP1. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, no. Took them both. Oh, damn it.
I mean, 1 damage each. A greater demon can't touch a redemptor, but my rusty spoon can absolutely come and shiver, The poor guy inside must be.
It's not the spoon; it's what's on the spoon and where they've been stored previously.
Fair.
Just
Fair.
okie dokie. Well, I think that's the end of the turn. I'm going to get rid of area denial for a CP. Actually, I'm going to keep it because I have a strong suspicion I can hopefully table you next turn. That'd be nice.
Yep.
So I'll keep area denial. I've scored 3 points for overforce, and it is the final turn. Turn 5.
Yeah. So I score 15.
Do big energy, that very big energy.
Yeah. Cards then, please.
Your cards are extend and didn't we not? We've had that behind enemy lines, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
So why has that come up again?
Redraw.
Discard and redraw for engage.
So engage feels terrible. So I guess I spend the CP to.
Bless me.
I spend the CP to get rid of engage.
And you got marked for death.
Well, I'm going to, mark this poor little fella here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll mark these, and then I'll mark. So the Redemptor, the Assault Intercessors over here, they can't be charged. And then probably the Redemptor that's on full wounds, because I don't know if you. Actually, no, I'll do. I'll do the Redemptor that's on full wounds. I think that's fine.
So JP's Redemptor Intercessors, did you say?
Yeah, I'll make them a nice shade of white.
So I've given you extend, Ash, already.
Yeah, I only get mini. I only get 2 points.
It will be.
So, just to give you an idea of how close this is, Brent, you need to score 15 on the next primary and then get 6 points on secondaries to be able to draw. So you need a minimum of a 7 or an 8 on secondaries to win.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I've got area currently. So the white highlighted units are the units for your mark for death.
Okay. So I guess I've got a battle shock to do on that keeper. 5. She's in her own shadow, so she gets +1 to her leadership. So she goes to leadership. 6, that's fine. And she heals 3. I think all we're going to do is can she fit there? Can she fit there? Save her position. So I guess all I'm going to do is, can she go there? I think she can. Yeah, so I'm just going to move here. So I'll be outside of an inch. We'll charge into this Redemptor. 3 is all what she needed because it was unfailable because I got 14-inch move.
Could she not shoot?
No, she can't. She can't fall back and shoot. Just fall back and charge.
Yep.
So I guess the Redemptor can punch out a keeper. So we'll just fight. I'll
AOC here, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. So 5s, nothing. Claws, nothing. And then here.
All 5s needed.
2, AP3.
It becomes AP2, so I've got a 4-up save, pass them both. Lovely jubbly.
Cool.
I then fight with the Redemptor. I'll punch the Keeper of Secrets.
Sure. One to hit.
Yep, so hitting on 4s, you're still my oaths target. And then 3s, so 3 saves on the Keeper. She has been blocked. Oh no, just 3 damage.
Yeah, she's just down to 2 again. So 2.1 there, 2.1 there. So if I come to here, 2.1, so it could be equidistant. We can go in there, and that'll be 2.1 there. I can't do anything else with this fella, so I can't get him on. So these two are not on. So we've just got it's just the two guys out the back not fighting again. So it's just 16 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. Now wounding you on 6s, so it's 5 AP1.
5 AP1, so 5 free ups. Easy peasy.
Cool. So at the end of my turn, I don't score my marks, but I might as well keep it, I guess, because it's the thing I might as well keep it. Because
what was your other secondary? Sorry,
it's marked for death and extend battle line, so I only get 2 points because I don't hold home. So that is the end of my turn.
So
awesome.
Passing the turn to Brent, and your new secondary, Brent, is extend battle lines. So you're going to get that for 4.
And area. Extend an area. So I think in my turn, I don't think it would be too much to assume I could kill these 2 units. So I owe probably the Plague Marines. These guys come over here to charge them, and then I can shimmy these up and shoot all my little guns into the keeper again, and then just charge everything into the plague bearers. I think that's pretty much it. Do you want me to play this out, see how I do it? Or
I got 5 up in one, so
let's do it then. Right. Okay. Storm Speeder into your Keeper of Secrets. First thing, last talent, both hit. No wounds, that's fine. So I'm +1 to wound. Then I've got my Storm Seeker missile that hits and does wound because it's strength 12.
Cool.
So she's dead.
D6 +1 is dead. Okay.
Yes.
Does she blow?
And that's really nice. I've got the first Redemptor is going to fire just the non-blast weapon, so his onslaught Gatling cannon.
He can't shoot the plague bearers. They're in combat.
Oh, okay, fair enough, because they're in combat. So I'll just do the one that's in combat then.
Yep.
4s with oaths, all hit, and then we have got almost 5 or 6 on plague bearers.
T5.
T5. So that is 3 saves and 2 invuns, or 2. Sorry, devastating wounds.
3 saves. Cool. Kills 2.
Oh, and then the Icarus rocket pod does 3 shots, hitting on 4s with oaths, and then freeze. So nothing. Charges. So I will charge 1 Redemptor in.
Yep.
Yep, he's in from 8. And then I'll charge these JPIs in as well. 6 should be enough.
Here we go. The final.
This is close. I don't think it's as. It should be okay.
Takes 1 bad round of rolling.
Have I spent a CP this turn? I don't think I have.
You AOC, didn't you?
Oh, that was at the end of Ash's turn.
Then you should be on 1 then.
So I'll use that for lethal and lance on the JPIs, because if I don't kill them, I'm not out OCing you. So I've got 8 OC here, and I will do them. How many guys have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 8 guys with chainswords. That's 40 attacks. Hitting you on freeze with oaths. And did you say your toughness 5?
T5.
T5. So they're lethal hits, and I'm wounding your freeze.
Should be enough.
18 plus, so that's 29 saves.
Here comes 29 5-ups.
Absolutely not. Come on, TTS.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
Ash, thank you very much for an incredibly tight and engaging game.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks very much.
So, the final score, it's tight as anything. It's
very tight.
61 to Ash and 64 points to Brent. I just want to say, Ash, you played an absolute blinder. Bear in mind, you barely have any shooting whatsoever to deal with these dreads. The movement shenanigans you did to deny Brent was excellent. Absolute fantastic play, mate.
Yeah, and like there's some real big brain moves, like heroicing those plague bringers right at the end was phenomenal. Just like being a nuisance. Yeah, really good game.
Yeah, I can't deal with the Redemptors, and as you saw, Keeper of Secrets went into a Redemptor for 2 turns and basically did 2 damage, I think.
Well, they don't actually have very good strength at all, do they, Keeper of Secrets?
It's strength 6 or strength 8, but it's the AP 3, 2 or 3 damage, so if it does go through, it can hurt. But yeah, Shellax is there to try and deal with some of that stuff, but they will blend infantry.
It was really, really good to see. Thank you very much, Ash, for taking this up right at the last minute to join us for this. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is going to be going live soon. So guys, I hope if you've enjoyed watching this, we will have many more for you coming. The next episode of TTS Battles will be between Toby Bennett, who is Mr. Dark Angel himself, he's currently going for the Wales initiation to try and get on Team Wales, against Alan, previous captain of Team Scotland, who is undecided what he's going to take yet. So we've got the old versus the new guard in that game. That's going to be a really good one to tune into next week when that goes live. But I hope you all enjoyed today. Thank you both for attending and playing this game. And
thanks, guys.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
And we'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.